everybody. I hope you're all doing well on this fine... What's today? Monday. I hope you're all doing fine on this fine Monday afternoon. I'm excited to show you guys the games that I have lined up for today. Two of them are more, I guess, newer games. And another one is a really old one that I'm sure if those of you who watched Markiplier back in the day may recognize. Let's see who we got here today. No username, Benny Gamer Haston, Crooked Gamer, and Big Jets. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Hope you guys are doing well today. And of course, on the hang on, let me see if I could pull this up. Window capture. Not that. Automatic. No, let me pick. Okay, well, let me pick the window that I want. Let me, do this. Meatman, welcome to the stream. I'm currently trying to, whatever. I can just save the list. I don't need to pull. Wait, no, I do want to pull it up. Fuck. How do I do this? I know what to do. Screen cap. Because I want to show you guys the list that I have planned for today. Let me do this. Do that. Draggy drag. This takes forever, by the way. Do that. Do that. Crop it. There we go. Now let's see if this works. So I can show you guys my little to-do list for today. There we go. Okay, so here we are. This is my to-do list for... this doesn't have to be the entire day, obviously. I don't think I'll be able to get through all of these in one day. But this is the to-do list of games that I wanted to show you guys for the next couple of streams. Void Horns in Robo, welcome to the stream. But we obviously got Blood of the Rose. That's a given. I promised you guys yesterday that I'd show you guys this atrocity of a Hetalia fan game that I played back in the day. We got Death Trips. Don't know if I'll play Mobile.exe. Don't know if I'll have time for that, but I'll see if I can show you guys that. We got Salvation Project. We got Hide. We got Out of Milk. And then, of course... I told you, Robo, I'm not going to do Night of Consumers for a stream. I'm saving that for a Camilla Gets a Job series. Do I like beans? Sure, I like beans. Here's a little secret for you guys. My childhood nickname used to be Bean. My grandmother on my mom's side thought it would be funny, at one point, to call my brother, Corn. So she started calling me Bean and started calling my sister Tater Tot. Or just Tater. It was a fun little, inside joke for the family. But yeah, beans are good. I like beans. I specifically like chili, with the ones that are, loaded up with, all the different kinds of beans. I think that's really good. Dran, welcome to the stream. But, if we have time, and that's only if we have time, for today, I mean, I wanted to show you guys days 1 through 3 of Your Boyfriend game, because I love Peter. Don't fight me on that. I love Peter. And Spooky's House of Jump Scares. But that's only if I can find time today. If not, then I can do it for the next stream. But for now, we will start with Death Trips. I have only seen, a fraction of this game. I have not seen the entirety of it, so I have no idea what to expect. Let me pull this bad boy up. And let's do this. Wait for my... There we go. And... okay, make sure that my sound is working okay. Kendrick, welcome to the stream. Get you out of the way. Okay. Alright, I gotta adjust my tablet, because I have this on my second screen, which is my drawing tablet. This is gonna be a bit awkward. Stop knocking on the door! Ouija's no longer with us, I'm afraid. Ouija served his purpose at the end of my big sister. God damn! Willie, shut up! Shut up! Let's just get into it. Shut up! My god. Okay. October 31st, 2008. Inspector M. James is in a hunt for a serial killer called Lady Death. The last victim of this dreadful criminal was found in this cheap hotel where Lady James is currently investigating. Unfortunately for the inspector, the murderer is still there. Okay. If I can... there we go. I have to adjust literally everything on my desk to make sure everything will fit. That's what she said. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Whoa, shit. Okay, so... there's no one behind the desk. We got some lovely artwork on the walls. Can I change the settings? No, I can't. It will not allow me to change any settings. I can't adjust anything in this game. It's... take it as you get it. I guess I just... I click you? Oh god. No. My mouse went behind the screen. Hi, Bill Man. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Oh! Do I just... oh! 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 That's it? What the fuck? What the fuck? That was it? Do I play Lethal Company? No, I don't... Oh, sweet lord. Okay, that was that. That was a very short experience. I was expecting that to be longer. But no, I don't play Lethal Company, at least not yet. I don't own the game. Apparently Kendrick, that's it. Okay, drag that to my folder of finished games. Okay, what do I have next? Salvation Project. Let's do that next. Oh my god, the screen is so small. It's so small. Can I adjust you? Resolution. Okay, God, this is so tiny. I can't see. I need my glasses. It loaded up being the tiniest fucking window. Hang on, I gotta show you guys just how tiny this is. Look how tiny this window is! I can't fucking see! Okay, I think this is the best one? Yes! Okay, let me fix this really quick. Display capture, cancel that. Window cap, no, not device capture. Window capture. There we go. Drag you. Hang on. It was the tiniest screen I've ever fucking seen. I've never seen a screen that tiny. Okay. I've technically seen this game before. I've seen mainly Baddest Hero play it, but like, I wanted to show you guys this because this is my favorite thing in the world. Wait, why are you not showing on my screen? Damn it. What the fuck? I guess we're going... Lord almighty. I guess we're doing this. Does it show? Yes, it shows. Okay, good. I guess we're doing it like this. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
There we go. I was checking the chat
My
really quick.
name is Seth, and today's public service announcement is dedicated to your fears.
Well, I have many obscure fears, so this will be an interesting feat. Tell me, what are my fears?
This program is brought to you by the Salvation Project.
This is a very surreal game for me, given that, like, I'm not very religious, I'm agnostic, but, like, this is, very interesting for me. Yeah, I'm a fan of Millie Baddest Hero. I watch him a lot with Steven. He's how I discover most of the games that I play. I'm immediately being reminded of the Faith Buddies creepypasta. Oh my god. And yeah, this is like a bootleg Kermit the Frog.
And what fear are we going to be discussing today?
Satanism? Nuclear war and spiders. Satanism?
That's right. Satanism.
Satanism's not that bad.
Satanism is a great danger to our citizens, and we all should be on our toes.
I think we've got more important things to worry about than Satanism, Seth. Hang on. I'm adjusting the chat window. There we go.
It's a danger to our souls, to our world, and our way of living.
I don't think so. Satanism is the least of your concerns. Kermit being Christian after having his Disney Plus show gets canceled after one season. I have a fear of big titty goth women. Please don't show them to me. Oh, I would hate that. But you're looking at, oh, that's right. My model doesn't currently have my big titties. My nude model from my Fansly does, though. So if you have a fear of big titty goth women, don't go looking at my Fansly page. Don't go looking there. That's a bad omen. The nuclear war, Satanism, when you can tell it takes place in the 80s.
And this danger strikes where it hurts most. Our children.
The children aren't gonna care about Satan. Children care about things like playing with their friends and, browse. Hold on. Fuck. Something's not right. Adjust my avatar. There we go. Now I feel better.
To make sure your kids are safe, you should locate the satanic objects in your household before it's too late.
Okay.
The typical satanic object includes satanic audio tapes, satanic posters, or satanic books.
So... any gay podcast ever, my anime posters, and my FNAF books. Gotcha. I understand now. I understand the assignment.
Beware, these can be hidden in plain sight. And on that, we wish your family luck in searching and destroying the threats inside your home. Be careful, because if you don't care, they will.
And who's they? The Satanisms? You never know. Maybe your impressionable young youth want to kiss fellow youth of the same gender, play D&D, and listen to rock and roll. Oh no, you're right. They are engaging in satanic activities. We must protect the children.
This has been a broadcast from the Salvation Project. Until next time, Seth out.
That was the shortest program ever. It's amazing how you guys even make money with this show. Karen? Why did I never notice that her name was Karen? I've never noticed that before. This does raise a concern. I think I saw something that could be satanic in my son's room upstairs. I have to investigate immediately. Move. Why is it controller controls? WASD. God, the house is dark as fuck. They are being gay. We must stop this. Release the hounds of God. Won't someone think of the children? That's only if you're Catholic, though. I'm Christian and bi, and I'm okay, so Kermit is spouting BS. What are you? Oh, you're a phone. I thought you were a mousetrap. Lighter. Jesus. Can I sprint? No, I can't. Can I turn on the light? Cool. Oh. I hate how dark it is. Where's the son's room? I don't really need to go to the bathroom. Okay. Is it here? Okay, so we've got... Huh. My son is supporting an indie artist who's just trying to make their dreams come true. Satan! This is Metallica audio tape. Sure does look satanic. It is definitely dangerous. Remember, kids, God doesn't care if you're gay as long as you're gay for Jesus. I guess she has to paying her bill for lighting. Apparently it's satanic to fuck with your electricity. Now there's 2 more satanic objects to find. Shouldn't we take the boombox? Like, our son could be purchasing more satanic objects. Hey, look, it's a Metallica poster. That looks pretty satanic. What a terrifying poster. I better take it down. Now there's 1 more satanic object to find. Shouldn't we take away the computer? That seems pretty satanic. Hey, look, it's a photo. Satanic book? This is a rule book for a board game called Dungeons and Demons. If this isn't an indoctrination book, I don't know what is. I think that's all of them. I should just burn it in the furnace. In the garage. Why is there a furnace just chilling in this lady's house? If anything, I think that's pretty satanic. Let's see. Is it back here? I don't need to go right there right now. Okay. I don't really need to go to the bathroom. So many bathrooms in this house. What the fuck are you? Are you the front door? I'm afraid to go outside. What if there are demons there? You know, this randomly reminded me of SCP-5991. Jesus Yums Me. An SCP where if someone consumes the entire Christian Bible, they'll get vored by Vor Jesus and sent to an amusement park. What? That's a thing? That's an SCP. Like, legit. Excuse me? Dungeons and me with handcuffs. Don't worry about the dungeon part. The fact that that's an actual SCP. Burn, burn, burn! There's no place for Satan in my house! Now that the job is done, I can finally rest near the TV again. Another day done right. Back to the TV. Back to go watch my late night programs like I Love Lucy and Golden Girls. So many doors in this house, too. In today's news, there was an event of greatest importance today. Jonathan Moses gave us his inaugural speech in which he... I wonder if that was important lore that I needed to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Do you think anyone's made porn of Seth? I wouldn't be surprised if someone did. Like, just ship him and Kermit the Frog and have them engage in weird puppet orgy sex. Just him and a bunch of other frog puppets just engaging in a Christian orgy. If it's under the watchful eye of the Lord, it can't be sinful to fuck multiple frog puppets at once.
My name is Seth, and today's public service announcement is dedicated to energy consumption.
Oh, we're talking about that. Okay. Well, we don't use that much power in my house, so that's okay.
This program is brought to you by the Salvation Project.
Yes, my favorite Christian broadcast, Blues Clues. Find your way to heaven with this gun. There's an SCP for Homestuck, which caused the entire community to enter Re mode. One about a sexual doorknob, which caused the entire community to enter Re mode. And oh, that's right, I forgot about the sexual doorknob. Also buckets.
So, as we previously stated, energy consumption is an extremely important issue.
It is. We live in a time period where it is a very important issue to discuss.
However, sometimes we have to ignore it to protect ourselves from the evils of the world.
Okay.
As you all know, Satanism has started to rapidly grow in our communities.
Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe your religion is not the right one. Maybe Satanism is the right religion for you. Who knows? And everybody else knows it except for you, Seth.
Since our last program, many of our viewers relate to us their successes of protecting their house from the devil's propaganda. But that is not enough. As Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope."
He read that, like, so blandly. Like he was reading directly from a script. And not in a good way.
The devil comes at the devil's hour. But using science, our specialists discovered that the correct
But I thought
time
science
of the
was
devil's
against
hour
the teachings
is
of the
8
Lord.
p.m.
And I thought that the devil's hour was 3 a.m. Maybe teach them about being able to change oneself and be a better person instead of focusing on Satanism more than the thing you are promoting. There's also an RPC authority, which is made up of old SCP writers who didn't like the current state of SCP and wanted to do something better with it. The people over at SCP community didn't like it. Oh shit. We got the battle of RPC and SCP.
The devil fears the light. Even the smallest darkness can bring the devil. So we shall shine the light on it and bring safety to our homes.
That's what I was saying, Robo. I'm pretty sure the devil's hour is fucking, 3 a.m., not 8 p.m. 8 p.m. isn't the devil's hour. That's when you get done, like, off your Wheel of Fortune high.
We implore you, turn on every light in your home until 8 p.m. and make your house safer. The devil shall not pass.
I feel like the devil would be against this. Not in the sense that the light is bad for demons, but in the sense that the devil would understand that, hey, you want to die faster? Turn off your fucking lights and then you'll live. Because power consumption is important. It got so silly that an SCP writer made a literal SCP that was literally just them demonizing the RPC authority and its writers. What the? How petty can they be?
Be careful, because if you don't care, they will.
Seth, you're not even looking at me. You're looking at like 2 different directions with those big bulging eyes.
This was a Salvation Project program. Until the next time, Seth out.
Alright. Oh no! It's almost 8 p.m. I should do something before it's too late! I have to turn on the lights in the places where we sleep so the devil does not invade us when we are awake. When we're not awake. But the devil's quarters. But the corridors are equally important, so I should probably light them too. Okay. Turn on. Turn on. There we go. Shouldn't we light up the bathrooms? We don't want the devil to come after us when we're taking a shit. You have a fan slayer, right? Try to see if you can find a fanfic of Seth or Kermit and read them. I will definitely do that. Turn on. Turn on. What the fuck? Fine. Be that way. Here we are. God, I wish writing this Mario AU was easier. Fuck. Wouldn't be surprised if Seth was actually a demon disguising himself in order to manipulate others. This is a bedroom, right? Yeah, this is a bedroom. That's a bathroom, right? Yeah, that's a bathroom. Where's the light switch? There's the light switch. Oh shit. Why'd the light switch go down? That's not how power outages work. What the fuck? Oh no, I think the power went out because of the overload. I should go down to the garage to restart the power. Okay. Gotta be careful. There might be demons wandering around in my house. Hello? Demons? It's me. Your boy. Oh. That was a coincidence. I think I almost died. It was so dark, and something definitely was in here. Good thing I managed to bring the light back to my house. I should go and rest. The power of Christ compels you. Silent Hill radio noises. I swear, a demon from Silent Hill definitely made its way into our home. Pyramid Head is after us. He's come to take our shins. Oh. Hello. How are you? How did you get in my house?
Well, hello there, missus. I believe you found yourself in a bit of a situation.
Yes. How'd you get in my house? What? Why are you here? How did you get inside?
Why? Mrs., this is an emergency. And a big one, I might say. I came here to help you get rid of the demons in your home. I see you've been watching my programs and following them. And you have correctly identified that Satan is the root of all problems.
I think money is the root of all problems, to be honest, but whatever. Whatever you say, Kermit wannabe.
Satan is very much real and is nearing your home. Perhaps you noticed the signs already.
Yes, there was a demon by my bathroom. And I'm not talking about the shit that I was taking as a Karen, like the Karen-sized shit that I was about to take. I'm just talking about, like, an actual fucking demon, like a big burly goat man was wandering around my halls.
The lights, your son's behavior, and however more that you don't notice. And I am here to help you with the protection of your home.
Hey Kermit, you brought the hookers. Is it Saturday yet? It's Monday, but we could have a hooker party on a Monday. Also, while I'm on the topic, one of my favorite things to do is play dumb-ass porn games. You should also see if you can try and find some. Believe it or not, I have an entire backlog of porn games that I downloaded specifically to stream for Fansly. I think that if for those of you who are of age who are interested, go ahead and check it out. I just got done playing through Band from Equestria and Honey Pop over there. It was fun. I think you guys might like it. I'm still deciding on what my next game will be. Maybe I'll pick one of the Sakura games that like one of those visual novels, the porn visual novels. Ramon, welcome to the stream. Okay, but why me? Isn't everyone in danger? Why help me in particular?
Silly, I am helping everyone.
How?
I've already helped countless people, and you are just another lucky child of God who gets the special treatment.
But nobody should get special treatment. Like, unless it's everybody getting equal special treatment. But even then, it's not special treatment anymore if everyone's getting it. It's just treatment.
But hush now. It was hard for your nerves today already. Go to sleep now. I will guard it with my life. After you wake up, there is much to be done.
Okay. To sleep I go, on my couch. How'd you get back on the TV?
Welcome, everyone! My name is Seth, and today's public service announcement is dedicated to the signs of Satan in your house.
Well, given that my avatar is meant to be Baphomet, I'm already got Satan in my house, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm content with the presence of Satan in my household. I'm perfectly fine with it.
This program is brought to you by the Salvation Project.
Later, Bellman, thank you for joining us. Even if it was for a short period of time, I'm glad that you were able to hang out with us. Wow, I just realized Danny could do a surprisingly good Morty impression if she just does a slightly high-pitched voice. I don't know about that, Rick. I don't know, I don't see it.
As you should know, the devil is coming! And we should all be protecting ourselves and our loved ones from the devil. Check your windows! Check your windows! Board them up! Board them up!
Why? Demons don't care if you board up your windows. They're still gonna break them down. They're demons, for crying out loud.
Satan shall not pass!
It's Satan Moore from Madagascar. King Julian! None of these instructions make any sense! Demons can come into the windows if they want to, King Julian!
Check your crosses! Make sure they are not inverted! Check your mirrors! Cover them up!
Okay.
Satan shall not pass! Satan shall not pass! Be careful, because if you don't care, they will.
Lin Zhen, normally I'd be happy to see you, but given that I've stated before that these streams aren't necessarily for people who are like, 13, I'd recommend that you leave. These streams are way too raunchy for a child.
This was a Salvation Project program. Until next time, Seth out.
Alright, gotta board up my windows and cover my mirrors. Board up my mirrors and cover my windows. Windows my mirrors and cover my boards.
What a charmer, huh? Sure is an energetic fella. But he is right. You should get on your feet and start covering them windows. Maybe check your garage for instruments and materials. You're bound to have something.
Yeah, I know. I got
also
some
remember
stuff.
you having a cross in here nearby, as well as a mirror in your room. So what are you waiting for? Go, go, go!
Okay. Hello. Oh my god, it was turned just like you said! I should fix it immediately! Fun fact, inverted crosses are not satanic. In fact, they are the cross of St. Peter. Oh! I did not know that. I need to find one more rotated cross. Turning on the light. No demons are gonna get in my house. Even though I'm technically a demon. I'm being a hypocrite. Wait. I need to go downstairs to get the wood. Hang on. Better get the super shotgun for them demons. Can I sprint? I can't sprint. Okay, so... hammer. Why do we have a hammer and planks in the garage? Were we planning on doing something? I have to find all the windows. Okay. I don't think there's any windows in the garage, so I think I'm good here. Okay. Oh! Hello? How are you? He went into my bathroom. Six more to go. One window down, 5 more to go. One window down, 4 more to go. I thought the light, like, made the demons go away, Seth. Why are you lying to me? One window down, 3 more to go. One window down, 2 more to go. Okay. I still think we should take away the computer from our son's room. I feel like that would, assist in our endeavors. You hear of the man from the window. I have heard of the man from the window. Anything of value here? No. Okay, cover that. 1 more to go. I need to cover this. What? was that thing? Excuse me? It's not here. Did any of you see that? I'm pretty sure I just saw a demon glitch through the door. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away! Do I have to restart my duties? Okay, good. I saw the demon glitch through the door. Inverted cross. Window. One window down, and that's all for the windows. I think that's it. The house is impenetrable to demons. I think I should go and see Seth. Hey, Seth! I think your methods aren't working. There are demons in my house.
I see you have completed your mission.
Yes, and I have questions.
And most importantly, you are still alive.
Yeah, because there are demons in my house and you're a fucking liar. I was attacked. How can you be so insensitive? Yeah, you tell him, Karen.
I am not insensitive. I'm just doing my job. And my job is to keep you safe.
You're not doing a very good job at it.
Mrs., you should not anger the one who gives you salvation.
You're not the one giving me salvation. The Lord is. You're just a vessel for his teachings and you're doing a crap job.
You look tired. You should go to sleep.
But I don't want to sleep. I need to understand.
Go to sleep.
Are you Jeff the Killer or something? Don't tell me to go to sleep. Fine, I'll go to sleep, but not because you told me to, but because I'm doing it of my own free will.
Hey there, Mrs.
The music has gotten distorted.
I see you're back again for the Daily Wisdom. You are under attack. Your life is under attack.
Okay.
Your soul is under attack.
My soul, I don't have one.
We have to go for the nuclear option. You have to call for help.
I asked you for help and you're not giving it to me. You're being an asshole. So yeah, maybe I should go ask for help from somewhere else.
Luckily, our manager knows the correct ritual to summon a guardian angel for your home.
Who's your manager?
Do it now. Do it now.
I want to speak to your manager. The voice actor's doing a good job capturing the Muppet voice. Oh no, everything is in red. Evil
Focus
red.
now. Get the chalk and candles from storage. Lighter from the kitchen, and don't forget the lighter.
Okay.
The storage room is right across the corridor. Then, and only then, get back to me, and we'll begin the ritual.
Who drew that circle on my floor? I know, Brody, this is bullshit. I know, Brody. He's being a bullshit liar. Candles. I think that was it. Candles and chalk. Alright, let's go. Hello. Hey, Seth. I need to talk to Seth first. Yeah, he needs to instruct us on how to make the pentagram.
Now draw the sacred pentagram and place the candles on the edges of the Forsaken Star.
You'd think that when he said, you know, Forsaken Star, that would be a sign that, hey, maybe this isn't a sign that we're summoning an angel. Maybe this is a sign that we're summoning a demon.
The Lord demands it! The Lord is coming!
Okay, here we go. We're doing this.
Yes! Yes! Now the time has come! Your soul will be ours! The Salvation Project, it is finally completed! The Hollow Star has awakened, and you were its originator! Perish, you naive wench, and succumb to the will of our Dark Lord!
But I'm the Dark Lord. You can't tell me to succumb to myself. Look, it's me! It's me! And I bitch slap myself. Phone call. Who's calling me on my mousetrap? Oh, I didn't get the good ending. What are these wailings? What is happening? What am I? Peekaboo. And that was the Salvation Project. Look at that, Huck! Karen doesn't know better. Fun fact, pentagrams are actually a symbol of protection. Shit. Alright, so that was the Salvation Project. Drag that into my game folder. Alright. Now we're doing hide. There we go. Subtitles are on. So if any of you recognize this game, Markiplier played this game like a long ass time ago, and it's become one of my favorite like games because the concept is really interesting. It's like some Jekyll and Hyde level shit. So I figured I'd show it to you guys if you guys are not familiar, and if you are familiar, I figured we'd relive the nostalgia for this game together. Let us delve into it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dizzy. Dizzy much?
Another day of pointless hand-holding, showing qualified people how to do their jobs.
I see. Is this my house? Wait, there we go. It's my house!
Welcome home, Henry.
Do I go in here?
What a long day at the office. Just because you run a company doesn't mean that you can knock off early. A photo from my high school graduation. I wasn't sure whether I felt ecstatic or horrified.
I was a mix of both when well, I didn't graduate high school, I dropped out, but still, I was both a mix of ecstatic and horrified. Why is this? Oh, wow. That chug. Okay, let's move along. I don't know if he's gay. Maybe he is, since he killed his girlfriend at the end. That's not really a spoiler, since this game is old as sin.
Only that I resented others and that it cost a lot for me to live and study here. I'll always remember my first day. My luggage thrown at me with the parting phrase of "do well and you can come visit.
I guess I go this way? Since none of the doors are opening for me. To the courtyard!
I made no effort in hiding my distaste for the other kids. Still, they flocked around me like pigeons.
Well, maybe they just wanted to be friends with you. You ever think about that, dipshit? No, this isn't the same game, Bendy. This is a different game. We completed the Salvation Project, and now we're moving on to a different game. I think we go this way. That door's not open, so let's go this way. So many stairs! I would hate this school. I always thought of it as a Jekyll and Hyde-like game based on the guy's, like, the way the guy carries himself. It just screams, hey, I think I might have two personalities.
I talked and behaved. I was called to the principal's office quite a few times to discuss arguments and fistfights that I never remember. I think I like things that way, though. I felt different, powerful, even if they said it wasn't this way. Something about an alternate me. I didn't care. I felt good.
Yeah, see? This way?
Sometimes the teachers would give me strange looks. Fearful even. It was almost like they saw something terrible in me.
Do I come in here? The door's open, so I assume so.
One of the guys said I scared him, especially when I got angry. Apparently I didn't sound like myself. What a ridiculous notion. Who else could you sound like?
The other you! I got goldfish crackers. Okay.
Another murder. Couple of women this time. Too many good-for-nothings taking up space anyway.
Medications.
I received those flowers from a secret admirer. More likely a gold digger. Roses, of course. Like the ones I took to the graveyard. It was a relief.
It's tiny.
I was free of him.
I don't like tiny corridors. It's claustrophobic.
Sending remarks. His disapproval.
What kind of graveyard looks like this? This looks like the Forbidden Corridors underneath France. What? Okay. Not allowed up there. Do I go through you? No. Guess I go this way.
He didn't deserve to be buried here. He deserved nothing but a nameless gravestone. And I was here to deliver that.
Oh, it lit up the way for me. Thank you. Mausoleum graves. Do I go in here? No, I guess not.
He was buried amongst the other forgettable masses. He wanted to be with Mother, but after everything, I couldn't have that monster let him go.
So what, you dug up his body and threw him somewhere else in a shallow grave?
She wouldn't have wanted this. She wouldn't have expected better. She was an angel among savages. I miss you, Mum.
So he's a mama's boy. Okay, we've gathered that. And he's got daddy issues up the wazoo. God, that slight chug. I guess we just keep going this way.
There was no one left to guide me now. Not my ever-loving mother, or my father. I was alone.
Do I go in here? Yes, I do.
As self-assured as I appeared, I suddenly felt scared. After all this time, I'd spent learning the ways of a business tycoon's son. I didn't know what to do. I just didn't know.
Who's my favorite YouTuber? Oh, that's a good question. I have quite a few, actually.
Did I ever have a chance to be someone different from
Oh, the music shift.
a would-be guest room, should the need arise?
Where's the way out? This way.
Jenny hasn't called in a while. Strange. All of my calls go straight to voicemail.
More meds.
How lucky am I to be afforded the luxury of elevating myself above that filthy
More meds. God, how many pill bottles do you have?
prescriptions, therapist sessions, and more prescriptions. Go to these clinical trials.
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to help you? Maybe I go down there? Can I turn off this music? This is so foreboding. Unless there's another room back there that I need to go visit. No. Do I go back in the office?
I work hard. I control my company, and I'm rewarded for my efforts with more work. Keeping me under the thumb no matter what. Hey, Pops.
Do I look at these prescriptions? Knives. Knives! Do I grab a knife?
I should really put those knives away. Anyone would think I was operating in here.
There we are. Pretty much. We cannot rely on this narrator. He is not good at his job. At being trustworthy. Flickery, flickery.
There was only one time I saw Father at the hospital. He was arguing with the receptionist about Mother's treatment. At that moment, I felt perhaps the closest thing to affection I could from my father.
Mood.
Mother was often in chemotherapy when I visited. She would always sit in the garden looking so tired, but it never stopped her from putting on a brave face.
That's what moms do. They lie to your face about their state of being just so that way you don't worry about them. But like, in terms of my favorite YouTubers, I like Courtney S&T, I like Markiplier, I like Corey Kenshin, Melee Badass Hero, Vanos Gaming, Latte ASMR, Meerling ASMR.
Father didn't let me see her. Final stage. My school life was too important. And because of that, I never got to say goodbye. She was gone.
Oh, hello.
Come back. Mother, please. No.
We're running now.
No.
That cut. He had a really crappy day, it seems. He's spiraling out of control into his hide phase.
He wanted me to be this way. He turned me into this. Be ruthless, Henry.
Well, can you see it now? Is this what you wanted, Father?
Hey look, it's a pyramid of pills! Nice job! It's like a house of cards, but with medications.
How are you feeling today, Henry? I feel like I want to rip your spine out, you condescending, pseudo-scientific bastard.
There's blood on the walls.
But there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just exacting natural selection.
There's blood on the walls, leading to the bathroom. This apartment is got the wackiest layout, but then again, I've seen weirder layouts for houses. And there's a corpse in the bathroom. This is where we enter his hide phase. Out of Jekyll, in come Hyde.
Oh. Hi, Jenny. So that's where you've been hiding.
And that was Hyde. I know this game, like needs some work in some spots, but I don't know. I like it. I think it's a pretty good game for what it's worth. It's better than what I could pull off, that's obvious, but like... Because, like, I'm not a gamer, in terms of, like, well, I am a gamer, but I'm not a game programmer. I'm not a coder. I'm like, I play games, I can write up stories for games, but I can't code them. Steven can, but I can't. So this is better than what I could obviously, like, put together myself. Even if I had tutorials to help me, I probably wouldn't be able to come up with something like this. But yeah, that was Hyde. Now let me close out of that. Let's see. Move you into the list. Or off the list. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Because I want to show you guys a good chunk of this before anything else. It's this shit show right here. There we go. Adjust the volume there. Okay, so this is called Blood of the Rose. And this is an RPG horror maker game for Hetalia. I knew the person who made this game way back when. We were friends at one point, but we're not anymore. And I figured I'd show you guys this game. Because this game has it's got a major piece in my heart. Because it's a piece of my past that, while part of it I'm not very proud of, it's still a part of me that I can't deny was a thing. Reese's Pieces. So let's begin. Old RPG Maker game sounds. And old RPG Maker game, like, artwork. Alright. Mouth no longer full of food. Let me get a drink of water really quick before I start. Alright. In a quiet forest far from a rural village, there lived a wealthy family. Their home was a peaceful haven, and they lived happily for a few years. The mother and father were royal to the country. The king and queen were blessed by their people. They had 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. Their eldest son was a gentle soul who loved the forest that they lived in. He loved nature and wildlife, more than money. The boy was the most caring one out of the siblings. His mother was pleased with his kindness. You'd be surprised how much of this is just stock sprites. Also, a lot of this game is made in MMD. I'm just telling you guys that right now. It does sound like the beginning music from Beauty and the Beast, doesn't it? The mother knew that her son loved art, so she gave him a sketchbook, so he could draw to his heart's content. She wanted them to be happy forever, even if bad things happened ahead. Over the years, their happiness lasted through laughter and smiles, until one fateful day. The queen passed away. Her death tore her family apart. Without the queen, the family fell into a crisis, which sealed their fate. It wasn't long before things have gotten worse for the family. Angry mobs from far and wide attacked the family by surprise. After the attack was over, that stock sound. The villagers found the siblings' bodies. The children's blood soaked the floor. It was heart-wrenching and cruel what the mobs did. They wanted to leave no survivors. The mobs were pleased with their deed. My twiddling my fingers and going, ooh. However, much to their surprise, a mystery unfolded. The mobs and villagers did not find the father's, nor the older son's body. They searched the house, but nobody could see them anywhere among the dead. After the rumors spread, everyone went out to search for the missing king and his son. The mobs came back empty-handed, disappointed that they could not kill the remaining family. Days, months, years, even decades passed, and the two were still gone. In the end, nobody could find them, dead or alive. Damn, the edge is incredibly sharp. I know! God, you keep cutting to the same fucking image of the book. Do I own any plushies? If so, what's my favorite one? I have a whole collection of plushies, but my favorite one is my old teddy bear that my sister gave me when I was in the 2nd grade. Her name is Pinky, and she's this old pink teddy bear that, like, she's worn out and her color has faded over time, but, like, I love her to pieces, and I would never trade her for any of my other plushies. Ever. I love her too much to let her go. That doesn't mean I don't love my other plushies, though. I love my other plushies. Pinky's just the one that I love the most. After the murder, some of the villagers moved on and forgot about the family. No one ever recalled about that day. The house was sealed off by relatives, and they claimed the king to be dead. As for the elder son, he was missing from the world. Until one person went out to discover the truth. And who is that one person? Who's that one person that's gonna discover the truth? Chapter 1, The Lonely House. Who's our favorite protagonist? Who's the protagonist of this game? It's him! The man, the myth, the legend! America! Or also his fucking not English name, his human name, Alfred. Yo, dudes! Wait. Oh, I forgot, we have choices. What have you been up to? Did you go somewhere? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Don't say that like I'm crazy. Of course I'm talking to you. Because you are awesome! What have you been up to? Nothing much, dude! I just went out for a while. I was a bit bored, I guess. Matt's probably going to have a go at me for sneaking out. I'm not in trouble, though. He always gets angry over nothing. He's a silly dumbhat. Alfred! Oh, gotta go. It's Canada! My favorite character, because no one acknowledges him! Canada! Also known as Matthew. Al, where on earth have you been? Did you forget that Francis needs our help this morning? Hey, sorry, bro. I needed to get out, you know? Fine, I'll forgive you for now. Matthew. Let's go then. He'll be waiting for us. Use the arrow keys on your PC pad to move the character. Oh, I gotta use the actual arrow keys? Aw, oh, man, that sucks. Look at these stock sprites! Food. I love this place. The flowers are so pretty. Hold on, before we talk to them. Can we sprint? We can sprint! Yeah! Hey, mister! Here's something to remember. To interact with an item or person, walk up to them or press spacebar. If you need to run, hold down shift while pressing the arrow keys. Oh, and to save your progress, press the escape button and save your game in one of the slots. Where'd you learn all that from? I don't know! Let's go search for Granny. Granny! Granny! Is Germany in this game? I don't think he was. But France is. File name 2, welcome to the stream. I want to pour water on myself. Mood. Hello there, young man. Such a beautiful day today, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This village may not be as big, but I still love this place. Even my brother loves this village. Your brother? Yeah, my brother Matthew, remember? When my brother and I moved to this village 2 years ago, we were settled in thanks to this lovely old lady. Since then, we both got really close, and we were allowed to call her Gran. Oh, of course. How silly of me to forget. How has he been? Yeah, he's doing fine. I made him angry this morning, but all was forgiven, luckily. The flower chick just reminded me of a Pokemon porn parody RPG, where this thing of flowers and a sign at the middle. Moving through the flowers tramples them, and the sign reads about the... There's a Pokemon porn parody RPG? What the fuck? Let's see. Candle Shark and V, welcome to the stream. I'm very glad to hear that, young man. Granny does have dementia. I do love our village. It's very quiet and beautiful. I agree with you on that one, Gran. What's the matter, dear? Gran, when I went on a walk, I saw a house. It looked like it hadn't been occupied for years. Oh. Gran, you wouldn't happen to know much about that place, would you? I am afraid I can't say. We were all told not to speak about the house or about the... Thank you for the compliment. I drew it myself. I worked very hard on it. Yeah, it loosely parodies the original Pokemon anime, and the art style of the battle sprites for the Pokegirl sprites is incredibly uncanny and disturbing. I can only imagine. But Gran, you can trust me. All I heard was the king and his elder son went missing, and no one could find him. It's a huge shame about the younger members of the family, though. Of course, I went into hiding when the incident occurred. Gran was only 20 years old when the tragedy struck. Naomi, welcome to the stream. The villagers saw the family as traitors, believing that the beloved queen could possibly have been killed, claiming they didn't do anything to save her. But whether that's true or not, the village changed rapidly since the mob attacks. I'm sorry I asked. It's alright, dear. Try not to worry about it, alright? Okay. Oh, I've gotta go. My brother's waiting for me. The tone shift. Very well, dear. Have a good day. You too, Gran, and thanks. That's the spirit, my boy. What's up, Francois? Ah, there you are, Alfred. I don't know what that means, Francis. I don't speak French. I don't fucking know what any of this means. I don't speak French. I know that they're fucking insulting me. I know it. They've gotta be insulting Alfred right now. Why French? Jeez. Now then, Alfred, I need your help. I want you and Mathieu to carry the supplies in for the restaurant. Why? Can't you do that yourself? Al? Oh, Alfred, I am a busy man. I don't have the same benefits like you do. It really isn't easy serving people and cook for them at the same time. Cal, please, it's a two-person job and I can't lift heavy things by myself. I can't do this without you, Alfred. Okay, fine, I'll help. Merci, Alfred. Thanks, brother, you're the best. Yeah, I know. I got a feeling your ex-friend didn't even know what French was, and if you tried to translate any of it, it would make zero sense. Honestly, like, technically they might have known French. I mean, they were British, but they knew a friend that was French, so they probably could have, like, asked them to translate everything for them into French, since I know that they were pretty close to the project. But, I don't know. I do not know. Do I think that World War III is gonna happen? At this point, I don't fucking know, man. We're in the middle of a goddamn recession and the world fucking blows. Everything is a load of bollocks right now. Oh, we don't even get a mini game to put the supplies into the restaurant. A few hours later, after shifting some supplies into the restaurant, they were British. Phew, that was hard work. Al, why are you pulling a face? I'm not pulling a face, okay? I'm just confused. About what? About Gran. Naomi, I appreciate you being here for the stream, but you gotta stop spamming, okay? If you want me to acknowledge you, I am acknowledging you right now. But I don't know what, like... I legit don't know what you want me to do, like, say about, the, like, you posting, like, the, 18... Like, the not safe for work emoji and the, sweating emoji. I legit don't know what to make of that, so you gotta tell me what you're thinking, bro. I don't read minds! I can't read minds! Ah, shit. I lost my tab. There we go. All I said to her was that I found an old house in the woods that hasn't been used in... Now what are you pulling that face for? Al, do me a favor and forget about that. Bro is clearly fascinated with your OC shoulders. Oh, that's right! People sexualize exposed shoulders! Oh no! I'm being horny on Maine! What do I do? All of it. Why? Why would you say something like that? Is it really a bad thing? Because the villagers fear because the villagers fear of saying anything about the tragedy. Wait, you know about this? No one has ever spoken about it since. They are afraid to. That's why Gran didn't want to say anything. But it's not a... It is, Al. Think about it. It's nothing to do with us. Besides, the incident was years ago. It's in the past. But dude, do you really think I could see it as a story and forget about it? I'm sorry, Naomi, I don't speak that language. I hate to be this guy to say it, but this is but like, I don't speak any other language aside from English. So this is gonna have to be an English-speaking stream. I'm sorry to be an asshole by saying that, but I legit don't speak any other languages. could put your shit into Google Translate, but even then Google Translate is finicky. You're just like everyone. You are very good. Oh, well, thank you. You're just like everyone else. You're just acting like the whole thing never happened and attempt to forget. Al, you know that's not true. Then why are you trying to make me forget the whole thing? It's sickening. Al, please calm down. Calm down and listen to... No, you listen to me. The fact is, something happened that led the people to go against them. Clearly it's a misunderstanding. I don't care what those stupid mobs heard from people. They still committed murder. They misspelled committed. They misspelled committed. It's got 2 T's. 2 T's. You didn't bother to spell check your shit? Ow, you're scaring me. I can't even begin to believe that anyone would stand for this. Morgan Kotsky, welcome to the stream. Alfred is such an edgy Edgeworth. Yeah, he is. Why can't anyone ever learn to make sense of it all? Stop, please! Please stop. Slow walk. No, you, like... Matt, you listen fucking here, bitch. I'm gonna shout at you, and you're gonna take my shouting. And if you don't take my shouting, I'm going to kick your Canadian ass. Matt. Aw, look at them. It's brotherly love. Oh my god. Hang on, I'm gonna adjust my avatar. There we go. Now y'all can see me better. Committed has 2 T's. To remember this, just remember the simple rule. 2 T's doesn't equal 2 titties. Hey Nova, welcome to the stream. I thought they were gonna kiss, to be honest. No, they're brothers! This isn't like Osamatsu's song where we can endorse incest. No incest in the Hetalia community, please! Matthew, I'm sorry. I promise I won't get mad like that ever again. Al. That was stupid of me. Taking my anger out on my only brother. He didn't deserve any of it at all. Please forgive me, Matthew. Naomi, what do you mean by Roblox? If you mean that I should play some Roblox after this, like, maybe? That depends. Coffin of Alfred and Matthew. No! Isn't Italia literally about living countries? Yes, it is. Bro, I'm thinking that Naomi might be a kid or that they're autistic. Okay, normally, I wouldn't put it past someone to be autistic, but like, be careful, because that could also be considered as an insult, like assuming somebody outright to be autistic just because they talk a little funny. Remember, not everybody who's autistic talks funny. Some people do, but not all of them. Coffin of Andy and Lily is overrated by people, overhated by people on Twitter. It is. They weren't endorsing incest, they were saying it's bad too. For God's sakes, and besides, it's a horror game. Of course they're gonna include topics that make people uncomfortable. Remember when characters were shipping Germany, Italy, and Japan with each other? I do. I know because I used to be one of those people. What the fuck? Brody, get down from there. Hang on, give me a second. Brody, no. Get away from there. You're being a naughty boy. You're being a naughty boy. you plan to stream Annie and Lily? I'm planning to on my Fansly. I think it'd be fun to do. Okay, hang on. I'm putting them on a timeout. Because I'm not tolerating unnecessary spam. I'm autistic, but okay, I didn't mean it as an insult. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know that you were. Welcome to the club. But I know you didn't mean it as an insult. I'm just saying, like, I don't want anyone else, like, perceiving it as an insult also. That would be bad. Because I know that some people use the, autism as a term for an insult. And I didn't want anyone getting the wrong idea. A little while later. Are you feeling better now? Much better. Thanks. I think I went a bit too far there. I'm sorry. No, the fault was mine. I started it and it led to this. Can you forgive me, Alfred? Brody! Where's the spray bottle? That was a naughty boy. That was naughty. He's just knocking shit over onto the floor. Dude, of course I'd forgive you. Really? Yep, that's what brothers should do. Forgive each other. I only give him a little squirty squirt when they're being bad. Brody... What the... Where did Brody go? Oh, are you using the potty, Brody? Oh, wait, no, you're not. I thought you were in the bathroom. I saw you go into the bathroom. Hi, buddy. We're trying to train Brody because Penny's trained, but Brody's not. We're trying to teach him to not do, like, bad stuff. Like, his attempts to, like, of course, I ended up, like, forcing this one on him. Like, this is my fault. I got him to like people food. He likes ice cream. He can't taste sweet things, like cats can't taste sweet, but he likes the texture. I know, Brody, I know you like ice cream. I only give him vanilla ice cream, though, and I only give him the smallest fraction of ice cream. Like, not even a spoonful. Like a quarter of a spoonful. He likes the texture of ice cream. But I only give him vanilla because I know it's safe, and I don't give him too much because I don't want him becoming diabetic. But I let him, like, he licked my ice cream cone that I had one day, and then he would not get enough of it. Isn't healthy to even give him that. Because cats are lactose intolerant, it's okay to give them a little bit of milk product stuff, but not a lot, because otherwise then they'll get sick. And as long as it's not chocolate or anything, it's okay. Isn't that right, Brody? You're just my little sugar bub, aren't ya? Hang on, let me crank up the gain. I don't know if you guys can hear him purring. Oh, he stopped purring as soon as I held him up to the mic. Never mind. Of course I don't feed him chocolate. Like, I understand that animals can't eat chocolate. I don't give them chocolate. If I have chocolate ice cream on me, I do not give him any of it, even if he gets mad at me. And he does. He'll see me with chocolate ice cream and he gets mad that I don't give him any. He'll start batting at my hands, trying to get the ice cream to fall out of my hands so he can eat it, but I don't let him relent. I don't relent! I don't let him have it. I love you, my little brother. Hee 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 hee. Come on, bro, let's go home. Yeah, let's go. Matthew is now following you. Fire on the face goes hard! It's okay, where's our house? Don't we live with Gran? I thought we lived with Gran. Where's our house? The inn? Oh man. Which one's our house? This one. Home sweet home. Why'd you capitalize that? I was planning on making some pie. Is that okay, Al? Sure, bro. You make the best pie ever. I'll take that as a yes, then. I'll go ahead and get cooking, then. You mean baking? Brody, are you okay, Bubbas? Brody. Are you okay? Are you an angry little kitty? Are you an angry little bugger? Aw, buddy. Oh, yes, Matt. Give Alfred a cream pie. Oh, no! Oh, God. It's turning into one of those streams. I remember when people would say bae. Oh, my God. Me too. It was so cringy. Granted, I call Steven Bab, but, like, I feel like Bab is sweeter than bae. Bae just sounds so cringe. Brody, I know. It's cringy. It is. It is. What you doing, buddy? Hi, Mommy. Oh, my little purbuck. Oh, Brody. You can go ahead and chill right next to my desk if you want to, Brody. You can chill here while Mom is streaming. Alright, that's it. Hang on. Not having any of that. None of that nonsense. Went ahead and blocked them from the YouTube, so unless they have a Twitch, they're not getting anywhere. Can you block people on there? Yeah, you can. Sweet. But unless they have a Twitch, they're not getting access to this shit no more. Not if they continue to spam like that. I don't tolerate that shit. Decided randomly to look up what animals can eat chocolate. Apparently rats, mice, squirrels, and cows can eat it. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. I did not know that. Yeah, they were spam. They would continue to spam in the chat after their timeout was up, so I decided to say, you know what, fuck it. I can't continue to... I'm not gonna continue to put them in timeout if they're not gonna learn their lesson, so blocking it is. Oh, Brody. Okay, what can I do while I wait? We can read books. Books. There is a selection of books lined up on the shelves. Some of them are cookbooks from Francis. Matthew loves reading them. I like reading them too. Matthew, I mean Alfred, I'm busy over here. I'm Matthew, what the fuck? Can I go upstairs? This is a painting of a bouquet of flowers in a vase. It was painted by Gran. Her name is set at the bottom. This painting is beautiful. I remember that she told me she was taught how to do drawings and paint by a young man. She didn't remember who, but he was a gentleman at the time. She felt sad because he disappeared 50 years ago. Wow. Great, subtext there. Do we take a nap? I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a quick nap. Sure. Ow! Ow, wait, did you just slap me? He just fucking slapped me! About time. Hmm? Oh, hey, bro. Do Canadians even say twat? Like, let me know, do Canadians actually say twat? Because I'm pretty sure that's just a British thing. Yeah, America, like, they're going by their human names in this. Each country is given a canon, human name. And America's is Alfred's, Canada's is Matthew's, France is Francis, and so on and so forth. Lazy twat. Good to see you up, Al. The pie is ready. Why is pie capitalized? Sweet! I'm hungry! You never change, Al. About an hour later. But the first three can eat either a small amount or a specific type of chocolate. Huh. Yeah, Hans from Frozen... Okay, for those of you who don't know, Hans from Frozen is in this game. And he plays an evil uncle character. He shows up later down the line in the game. But he's in this game. And I am so... Also, what the fuck is her name? A character from Code Geass is also in this game. She plays one of the younger siblings. What was her name? Nana something? Hang on, let me look it up. Code Geass. Nunnally. Okay, Nunnally from Code Geass is in this game. Alongside Hans from Frozen. And everyone's favorite character is also in this game. Can you guess who? That's right! It's Original the character! Original the character is also in this game. And who Original the character turns out to be a plot twist at the end of the story. But I'm pretty sure they already spoiled that when we looked at the painting. Man, this pie is delicious! I'm glad you like it. Listen, Al. I'm sorry about earlier. It's alright, dude. I was a jerk. I shouldn't have had a go at you. But... What's wrong, Matthew? I know the villagers said they wouldn't mention anything about what happened, but I can understand why you'd want to know more. Oh. Since Gran made it clear she didn't want to tell you, you can ask me about it instead. Are you sure? Yeah, it's fine. You can ask me anything. Go ahead. The family. What does M. Night Shyamalan movies and bad RPG horror games have in common? Can you guess? Cringe and edge! That's what I'm guessing. I'm locking in my answer as cringe and edge. My new OC, Jonathan Country. Oh my god. I feel like something like that does exist. This sounds like Steven Universe music. This was made before Steven Universe was even a thing. And this is the remastered version of the old version of the game. And this was made long before Steven Universe was even in concept. Could you tell me more about the family? Sure. The family that owned this land were known to have been kind and caring to all the villagers that they know. They were respected and blessed by everyone. The king and queen were known to have helped many of the villagers with their needs. Bad plot twist. Oh. Well, cringe and edge is still one of the things. Brody, what's the matter? What's the matter, bubbies? What? Why are you having to go? What's up? He's just sitting on the toilet. Who's my favorite gem from Steven Universe? Peridot. Peridot's my favorite. I love Peridot. RPG horror games haven't evolved past cringe and edge. They really haven't, but that's okay. Most RPG horror games that are cringy and edgy are still good, but there are a good chunk of them that are bad. Peridot Gang for life! Yeah! Yeah! Let's see. A lot of villages, including this one, had scenery and wildlife protected by them too. The king and queen themselves had children. 2 sons and a daughter. We know this! The intro told us this, Matthew. You don't... What? Okay. I am not a professional in the writing scene, but I've learned enough over the years of studying to know that you cannot have 2 expositions of the same shit. The intro didn't, like, if Matthew was already going to tell us all this information, but then we didn't have any need for the intro sequence. It's just repeating unnecessary information. And we don't need any of that. Right, Brody? Meow if you agree. Fuck you. You don't know anything about writing, Brody. You're a cat! He just glared at me. Some people said that the environment and the wildlife was protected for another reason. Because the children love the scenery. That's a pretty selfish reason. The mob attacks. Why did the mobs attack them in the first place? After the queen died, the family were devastated. The news shocked the whole kingdom as well. It had been said that the villagers thought she died of illness. But after that, one man claimed that the queen was killed, and the family were trying to hide it. No way. Well, whether that was true or not, the man gathered a few of the villagers that were angry with this crime. Then they marched into the woods to locate the family's home. They slaughtered the children and anyone who tried to protect them. My new OC is insert controversial country. Honestly, though, I'm pretty sure someone's got, like... I'm pretty sure, like... Oh, God. The amount of OCs that I've seen for Hetalia is insane. And I don't just mean, like, regular human self-insert OCs. I mean, like, country OCs. Alright. What about the king? Apparently he went missing. The family home was transformed from a haven into a bloodbath. Oh my god. After the attacks. Why happened after the attacks? God, you couldn't even bother to spell check your shit. My god. Sakura, welcome to the stream. Wow, they really just believed one guy with 0 evidence. I have not interacted with the Hetalia fanbase and I'm scared to. You have every right to be. God. Oh man, okay. I don't like to delve too much into this. Save when I, like, vent about it to Steven. I don't like talking about this with other people, but I will for the sake of, like, letting you guys know just how fucking cringe this community is. So, I don't know if I ever greeted you, but Hollow Strife, welcome to the stream. But, I was part of a subcategory of the Hetalia community that worked with Miku Miku Dance, like the program MMD. And that part of the community was fucking cringe. Like, okay, so, here's some bullshit for you. So, you guys know that I'm a self-shipper. I ship myself with many of my favorite fictional characters. This is not, like, new information. This has been known for a while, especially if you follow me on Twitter, and if you're in my Discord server, you know. You know, then you know. But, there was a once upon a time where I wanted to ship myself with, like, characters from Hetalia. I had to change my crush over and over and over again to accommodate for other people that I knew in the community who had the crush on that character, and they refused to share. And by share, I mean they refused to have anybody else take away their husbando because they believed that they were the only one meant for them. That's how delusional the people I knew were. I had a crush on Germany at one point because I thought that Germany was funny and kind of cute when he was being goofy in the series with Italy and Japan. I wasn't allowed to because somebody else already had a crush on Germany. I had a crush on America for a while because I thought he was equally as goofy, if not more. And I liked the fact that he had this hero complex. I thought it was kind of silly. I wasn't allowed to because the person who made this game that I knew had a crush on that character already. I had a crush on Japan. My ex had a crush on Japan, and I was not allowed to like Japan because otherwise that would mean I would be stealing them away from them. And so on and so forth. They settled on Russia. I settled on Russia for a little while because I thought that the yandere-esque aesthetic that Russia had going on was pretty hot. But, like, I didn't really care for Russia nearly as much as I cared for, like, say, like America, or like, oh god, I almost forgot. I couldn't like Canada either because one of my other exes liked Canada, and they refused to share also. Self-shifting is pretty neat. I don't get why people attack others for that. You'd be surprised. The people I knew in the Hetalia MMD community attacked other people for shipping themselves with a character that they already liked. God forbid you were a big enough influence in the community and you had a crush on a Hetalia character specifically. Because if anyone who was smaller than them had a crush on that character, they would be ousted for being a thief and a hoe bag. I know, Brody, it's bullshit. Elias, welcome to the stream. You didn't, like, this is at the start of the game, don't worry, we're like right at the beginning. But, fuck. You could not go 10 seconds without hearing somebody gush about how they basically, like, shoved someone away from a character that they liked because they got to keep them to themselves. Because they didn't want to share. They could not fathom. Brody. Are you okay, bubbies? Oh, Brody. But, like, for a while, I like, forced myself to like Russia just so I had an excuse to like somebody in the show. So I had an excuse to still, you know, bond with these people. But I didn't like Russia nearly as much. I had to fake it to get by. And at one point I just said, fuck this. I want to go back to liking one of the other characters that I liked. So I picked Japan. And that went poorly. In actuality, the characters that I liked the most were America and Canada. I thought that their personalities were pretty fun. I liked them the most. But I couldn't admit that publicly because otherwise I would be ostracized by everybody that I knew in that community who was a friend. And they wonder why I left that community. I still like Hetalia, I'll still continue to love it. Same thing with MMD. But I don't involve myself in the fandom nearly as much anymore because I know just how fucking toxic it is. Excuse me for a second, I gotta get Brody off of the dresser. Brody!
Brody! Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude, bubbies? Why you being a bubby? Why you being a bugger? Are you being a little fur bug now? Cause you want mommy to love on you? I love you too, Brody.
Imagine people being so delusional that people liking the same fictional country character as you is akin to some sort of heinous NTR. Yeah, it was... Everyone was convinced that they were committing some sort of form of cheating. And you could have your entire, like, if you were involved in the community, you could risk your entire presence on that side of the community on the internet be tarnished because you like that same character. I know this because I almost had to go through that. I was smart enough to back out of that quick enough to, like, I was smart enough to back away from those characters and go with one that nobody in my group really liked, but I was not smart enough to realize that the entire situation was just bad. Alright, I'm gonna get back into the game. Sorry for going on a tangent there. I got a little carried away with that, but, like, there's a reason why I, like, don't associate myself with the Hetalia community anymore. Same thing with the MMD community. Like, I still like both Hetalia and MMD, but I don't associate with the communities and anyone in them anymore because of that. Why happened after the attacks? Well, the man who led the mobs took control of the kingdom as the new king, while the mobs themselves went and celebrated their deeds. The villagers, however, were not happy, especially those that went and found the bodies of the dead family. It didn't take long for someone to discover what happened. The mobs and the king were marked as traitors and were sentenced to death. You could say they were severely punished. Misspelled severely, but whatever. What about Gran? Gran stayed in another village to avoid the incident. She didn't return until it died down. After that, no one went to the house ever again. Hey dude. What? I've got a great idea! I have a theory that if there's more to the story, then I would go to the house and find out more. Ow, it's too dangerous! Dangerous or not, I'm the hero! I laugh at the face of danger! Ha ha ha! But still, this is stupid! You'll get yourself into trouble! Who cares? Besides, even if I do get into trouble, I'd rather find out the truth than try to act like it's another silly story. Then I'm coming too. You're going to need someone to keep you out of trouble. But Matthew, you told me this was dangerous. I don't want you getting hurt. We're brothers. We do things together. I won't let you go alone. I guess I can't change your mind. Alright then, Matt. We'll sneak out in the morning. Sound good? Alfred, sit down. People are staring. I'm the hero. I don't need to be worried about anything. Just let them stare all they want. Ha ha ha. The truth was, a part of me didn't want Matthew to go. No matter how many times I tried, he refuses to leave my side. I'm seriously worried about his safety. But no matter what happens, I will protect him. I will protect my brother. His fate is in my hands. The next day, on our way to a haunted house. On our way to a haunted house. People died. Let's check it out. Hey, you know how I only gave a brief bit of the exposition and had them start up the mansion? Yep. But nope, we're not getting that in this story. We're getting a whole lot of exposition in places, but we don't need it. I know, Brody, it's bullshit. Oh my god, you just reminded me of that. Hetalia Oni is a thing. It's Heta Oni. Oh my, hang on, I gotta go get Brody. We're discussing this in a second. Treats if we had any. But yeah, there's a Hetalia fan game for Al Oni. If I remember correctly, oh my god, I got some more juicy details of the Hetalia community for you guys. Yep, that's the same game. That same Aoni. But, the person who made Hetaoni also made a Hetalia dating sim game. You play as yourself, and you can choose to peruse a relationship with any of the respective characters. You can be with Italy, Japan, Germany, France, England, America, Canada, Russia, China. And it's a porn game, too. The best part about it is, as much as I would love to show it to you guys, the creator of the game is incredibly xenophobic and does not endorse anyone to translate the game no matter what. There was a whole project on Tumblr back in the day dedicated to trying to translate the game, and the creator of the games, like, fucking shut that shit down because they were incredibly xenophobic and didn't want any Americans touching the game. They wanted to stay strictly Japanese only. Which is amazing to me, given that they didn't care about that being said for Hetaoni. They didn't care that Hetaoni got translated into English. But they cared immensely about this one dating sim getting translated. Like, hang on, let me see is the trailer still up? Let's see. Hetalia dating sim. Oh, I remember this one. I'm not finding anything for it, like, at all. I'm just finding a bunch of, like, really old, like, Flash versions of the games that people made back in the day. Shit. Oh well. I'll go back and find it later and post it in the Discord if I can find it. The game's louder than me? Oh shit. Let me crank that shit down. There we go. Alright. That should fix it. Let me know if that fixed it. I adjusted the audio settings. Who texted me in the middle of a stream? Who texted me? It is spam. Alright. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready when you are.
Hey Matt, are you sure about this? You know, we're in big trouble if Francis finds out.
For now, I don't really care. I'm going where you're going.
Alright, bro. Let's go. Oh my god, it's the mansion from Aoni. But a lot crappier looking. Whoa, this place is huge!
This place is really creepy.
Aw, is my little brother bear scared of this place?
No, it's not like that at all.
Look, Matthew, we can just have a little look around and then we can go home. How does that sound?
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Oh my god, it really is the Aoni house. They designed it to look like the Aoni mansion. What the fuck? But it looks so much crappier. I'm just glad I got to experience Hetalia without ever being exposed to the toxic fandom. I will gladly tell you guys stories of, like, my time in the Hetalia fandom. So that way you guys can get a taste for it without ever having to experience it yourselves. Because let me tell you right now, you do not want to go anywhere near that fandom. That fandom is trash fire. You can practically smell the money burning. It's literally the Aoni mansion. They weren't even being fucking subtle. I know!
Al, can we go now? This place is scary.
Don't you love reused assets in fan games? I don't. I really don't. Ah, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? Well, Oh. Oh my god, it is Al-Oni! The plate broke! What was that? I don't know. Matthew, stay here while I check it out. Okay. You will come back, won't you? I promise. Stay here. Oh my god, this is designed to look exactly like fucking Al-Oni. I am so ashamed to have ever liked this game back in the day. I supported this game with my life back in the day because it was made by a friend, but like, this is just sad. Doesn't look like anything happened here. Help! Matthew! Matthew! Where are you? No. This is not happening. This can't be happening. It's Matthew's glasses. Oh no. Where could you have gone? I'll keep these safe for you. Obtain Matthew's glasses. Just slow walking. Wait for me, brother. I will find you and get us out of here. I promise. The Lost Boy. We're gonna meet another character who's basically a Hetalia character, but they're playing a different character than they actually are. Where the fuck are we? Where the fuck are we? This is just an old book. This is an old teddy bear on the table. Heh, it's cute. There's a letter on the table. I think I'll come back to it later. There's spilt wine on the floor. It's a broken bottle on the floor. So this is what caused the sound earlier. Alright. The Blue Island, welcome to the stream. Give me a second. Hey, wait a minute, I recognize you. I love your VO work as Quinn. Did I play a character named Quinn? Hang on. Let me double check something really quick. Did I play a character named Quinn? No, I played a character named Rowan. I worked with somebody who played a character named Quinn. But I played a character, but in that same episode, I played a character named Rowan. Say Gex. Microchip Comic VO. I think you got me mixed up with somebody else. But I appreciate you coming to my stream. There's an old book on the floor. Wouldn't hurt to have a peek. That's odd. This book doesn't look like the rest of the books here. Well, duh. All the other books are like red, green, yellow, blue, teal, dark blue. And then that one's just tan. Of course it looks different. It's designed to look different. Huh? There's something written on the front. Arthur? I wonder who that could be. Who are you? What the? Tell me who you are. Why are you in this place? Answer me! What's going on? Is there someone there? Who's talking to me? Show yourself! It's me. Ugh. Ugh. Why are you staring at me? He's creeping me out right now. What's your name? Alfred? No, this is not Germany, this is England. Alfred? That's a strange name. No, I mean Alfred. My full name is Alfred F. Jones. I see. Alfred? Yes? Can you see me? Huh? It's only a simple question. Can you see me? Yes or no? Why are you staring at me? He wants to kiss you, dude! God, everyone in this game is gay! Everyone! Of course I can see you. You're standing right there. You can? Yes, I did say that I can. He can see me. What? What the hell is he laughing for? All because I said I could see him? Why is Britain glaring at him like we just dumped his tea into the local harbor? He's just staring, being like, can you look at me? Can you see me? I can see you. I'm looking into your face, Alfred. That's a stupid-ass name, by the way. Brody, why are you clawing at my chair? Why is Britain a femboy? Just because he is. I'm laughing because I'm happy. Huh? You see, this is the first time in so long that anyone was able to see me. I'm sorry for scaring you earlier. Don't mention it. Are you a ghost or a spirit? Well, an apparition, a spirit, a ghost, a paranormal being. Whatever you think I am, it doesn't change the fact that I'm dead. Yeah. None of that... This dialogue makes no sense! Do you know what your name is? I believe I was known as Arthur. Arthur Kirkland. What bad luck. Are you a ghost or a spirit? Aren't those the same thing? They technically are. I know that, like, depending on, like, the terminology, like, different, like, names can mean, like, different versions of specters or something, but, like, I'm pretty sure a ghost and a spirit are literally just the same thing. Arthur Hastings. Artie hashtags. I came to this place over curiosity. I lost my brother and now I've disturbed someone from the grave. Could today get any worse? Fuck you, his name is Artie Hashbrowns now. We're calling him Artie Hashbrowns. What are you talking about? Huh? This room wasn't where I died. My body isn't here. Wait, we were thinking to ourselves. Did he just fucking read our mind? Did he just fucking read our mind? What the hell? Why not? I don't know. To tell you the truth, Alfred, I can't even remember as much. Not my family or how I died and why. Jesus, that's terrible. So, is that why? Yes, Alfred. I can't move on without my memories. My whole life is missing. All of it gone. I've been trapped here ever since... I've been trapped here ever since. Damn. Alfred. I need to ask you a favor. God, so many A names, I'm getting mixed up. Men in Black memory wipe moment. What is it, Arthur? Can you help me recover my memories? Holy shit, he's like Sunny Day Jack. He's a ghost, he can read minds, he has memory loss, and he can take dick! He's the whole package! The only difference is this guy's Hetalia, so whatever. Look at it this way. You managed to find me in this room, and came to this place for a reason. Alfred, please, help me recover my memories. I do want to help Arthur, but my brother could still be in trouble. Let's help Arthur. We're gonna, the game's gonna end the same way anyway. Sure, I can help you, Arthur. We can do it at the same time. And a gunshot just occurred. I hate living in the sticks. Help me recover my memories, Alfred. I can make it worth your while. Penny, hello. Hi, Penny. Yes. But my brother is in trouble. Stop shooting out there! I know that there are worse places to live, but it sucks either way. The game is going to end the same way anyways. Oh god, I feel that. I've had so many games that provide multiple choices that mean fucking nothing. I know! And this is one of them. And it fucking sucks. It gives you the illusion of choice, but it doesn't fucking matter in the end. The ending's going to be the same way anyways. Yeah, I live in America. I live in Nevada. And I live in the sticks. I live in a really shit town that's just... It's as ghetto can be. It's like in the middle of butt fucking nowhere. And you have to travel like half an hour to go anywhere to do anything at all. Like eat out, eat food, shop for groceries, go shopping for clothes, entertainment. We got none of that here. We got a Subway and a Porta Subs, but that's about it. And even then, they suck. But my brother is in trouble. If we help each other out, we can still do both. Stop shooting! Your brother? In trouble? Yeah. I screwed up by putting my brother in trouble, so I need... Brother? How strange. I feel like it sounds... Arthur? You okay, dude?
Hey, big brother, let's go outside and play.
We already got a memory. We've barely even met Arthur and we've already helped him recover a memory. Luckily, with Steven's new job, we'll be able to afford to live somewhere better pretty soon. It'll take a couple of months for us to save up the money to do that, but we're hoping to move out to one of the better towns, so that way we can be in a better neighborhood. One that doesn't have, like, druggies and people, like, shooting their guns in the streets randomly. Aw, nah, he's having PTSD flashbacks of his little Shotokan brother! Aw, no! Arthur? Oh, he just fucking yumed! What the fuck? Hey, come back! He's gone. Was that something I said? We're still in cutscene mode. Well, I guess I should take this with me. Obtained Arthur's notebook. Can I leave? Let me leave! Let me leave! Okay, do I look at the items? It won't let me go through! It won't let me leave! Did I break the game already? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's right, the letter on the table. It was written by Father. Thank you for reminding me. Thanks, Hollow Strife. I bet this will help Arthur remember. Obtain Father's letter. Alright, now I can leave. Okay. GF East Wing. I'm assuming that means ground floor. Corridor. Just holes in the wall. What the? Just walk through the chair. Just walk through the chairs. Peter's room. There's a diary on the table. Read the diary? Sure! Let's invade a child's privacy. 15th of January. My sister was just a pain. I really hate how pushy she is. Good thing that big brother and I came up with a plan. We took a spider and some creepy crawlies from the garden and hidden them under the pillow. She screamed her lungs out when she found the spider crawling in her hair. I was laughing until Mummy and Daddy told me off for the prank. It was not fun when Arthur told them that I got him involved. But in the end, it was just me and Arthur messing around with our sister. It's one of the reasons why I care about my brother, though. Every night, he would read me a story or sing me to sleep. For my 7th birthday, he even went as far as to buy me a black ebony piano, just for me. I gave him the biggest hug I could ever give to him. He was a great big brother. He was? You're making it seem like he died before you. Every day he'd teach me how to play my favorite songs he usually sung to me. He's the best I could ever have. Peter. That's cute. That's not really cute. He put spiders in her hair. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. That's really fucked up. There's a letter on the table. It's partly messy, but almost readable. Big brother, I'm really sorry, but because past I to you again. Please leave me alone a while, Peter. It's too messy for me to work out what this means. Big brother. Could this be referring to Arthur? This is an old teddy bear on the table. It's wearing a blue ribbon with a note attached. Happy birthday, Peter. Love from Mother. Who's Peter? There's a children's book on the table. The gold text says Mary Poppins. There's a selection of books on the shelves. Most of these books appear to be storybooks. Can you check out the piano? There's an old piano. It seems to be well looked after, only with a bit of dust on it. I wonder. I didn't know that Alfred could play the piano. Nice, it still works. It's old, but it plays like a new piano. How soothing. Oh. There you are. Hello again. I was only having a go with this old thing. It still plays great despite its age. When did you learn to play the piano? I was still a kid when my dad taught me how to play. He told me the sound of a piano soothes a person's soul. That's gay as fuck. I haven't played in a while, but that song was one I knew very well. For someone who hasn't played in a long... Thanks, man! So, I just realized. Is this sprite opaque? I can't tell. I can't tell if this sprite is translucent or not. Is it? If it is, I'd be amazed that they were able to, like, get it to be, like, you know, translucent to appear like a ghost, but if not, then that's just another example of why this game blows. Need water. Hey, Arthur? Yes, Alfred? Why'd you run off like that? You made me freak out for a second back there. Oh. I'm sorry about that. I left because I suddenly remembered something. What did you remember? What do you remember? When you mentioned about your brother. When you mentioned about your brother. When you mentioned about your brother. Give me a second. Google Docs. Blank document. Is this proper grammar? It doesn't seem like proper grammar. I was gonna use Grammarly to try and figure that out, but Grammarly is not helping me, so I can't figure that out. What the fuck? I remember that I had a little brother. Oh. And his name was... Peter. That was my brother's name. The youngest in our family. Good. Arthur's starting to remember. Sorry again for running off. Don't worry, dude. I was looking around and came across this room hoping to find you. It's this image again. Peter? Happy birthday, Peter.
A piano? Thank you, big brother.
Dude? Alfred, I remember now. My brother was a twink. And I gave this piano to him as a birthday gift. He let me teach him how to play. He wanted to play songs that I often sing to him. We know. We learned this in the letter, not the letter, the diary. We learned this in the diary. We don't need to learn this again, people. For a young boy, he certainly learned very quickly. Funny how he never stopped playing the piano. But one day... How come? I don't remember. Hey, don't be hard on yourself. It'll come back eventually. I really hope so. I can't help but feel that if I could watch Peter play one more time... Oh well, it'll never happen. Arthur. Come on, Arthur, let's go. Are you sure? Dude, do you want to remember things or not? Alright, no need to be rude. Good. Let's go! Arthur is now following you. Let's noob the fuck out of here! Looks like I can't get in here right now. Okay. Papers on the floor. Can't go back there. We already checked that room. There's nothing there. There's nothing there! Do you want me to check the curtains? The window? To the wall? Let the sweat drip down my balls? Ow. What's this? They really should have programmed, like, some... like, little sparkle things to show, like, when you need to select something specific. That's a cheap way of, like, making you, like, explore stuff, because it's like, oh, the thing I gotta explore is right here, but at least it's handy instead of, like, me clicking everything on the goddamn walls. Hmm? Oh. It's OC-chan #1! The mother! There's no mistake in it. That's Arthur and his mother. Hey, Arthur. How old were you in this picture? I think I was 5. Ah. Arthur. Yes? What do you remember apart from what we found already? Someone told me I lived here 50 years ago. And something happened, and I died 50 years ago. No way. You were down here for that long? Alfred, listen to me. It doesn't matter how long I've been trapped here. You're a great help for me so far. He only remembers his mother and his brother. Another reason why I was stuck down here was because I was waiting. Waiting for someone like you. Someone like you, or someone like me, or were you lonely? This one. It seems the most logical. Someone like me? Why? You have a pure heart. What does that mean? Being pure means being selfless, caring and understanding others. That someone is kind by nature, and caring with the closest to them. That's why you can see me. You have a pure heart, Alfred. I see. Were you lonely? Were you alone all that time? Yes, I was. I wonder if there will be any other ghosts in this place. I think there was? I can't remember if there was for certain or not. Being alone could break anyone's heart. Someone else attempted to help me remember. But I never saw them again. That feeling of isolation hurts you down to the very core. Yeah, no one likes to be alone. Hey, Alfred. Yeah? Do you still have a family? Alfred? Let me guess, your parents are dead. Not anymore. But you have your brother! That's family! You don't? But you told me about... I know. Mom was born feeble. That meant she was sick a lot more often than normal. Dad tried his best to keep our mom healthy, so we could be happy as a family. But sadly, it wasn't meant to be. Mom passed away when Matthew and I were only 5 years old. We all fell apart. And then Dad had a bad condition that made him unable to walk. He died when we were 7. Matthew and I had nowhere to go or who to turn to. When we were lost and alone, we didn't have anyone else. Matthew was terrified as a child. I knew how he felt because I was afraid as well. But I tried to be strong, because he and I only had each other. I had to be there for him. I had to protect him. Gosh. Luckily, we were found by a man called Francis. He knew the amount of pain we went through. His eyes showed sympathy. He couldn't stand the suffering that Matthew and I went through. All 3 of us grew up together as a family, and we moved to a neighboring village 2 years ago. Matthew loved the village that we moved to. The scenery was just beautiful. So that was life for us. We may have gone through a lot, but we've done well so far, because we had each other to support and care for. I'm so sorry about your parents. It's a good thing that you looked out for your brother. You're a strong man, Alfred. Alfred. Yeah, Arthur? You did very well to make it this far, despite everything that has happened. This feels like the dialogue that you would get like in the halfway point of the game, not exactly in the beginning stages of the game. I believe, wherever your parents are right now, they will always be proud of you no matter what. It's one of the twists that Alfred is one of the relatives. I don't think so. It's been a long time since I last even touched this game, but I know for a fact that Actually, I don't even know for a fact. I don't think that was one of the twists. I could be wrong, though, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Yawn. Oh yeah, definitely. This game is suddenly shuffling along at breakneck pace. Really? I'm telling the truth. I really mean it. Thank you so much, Arthur. That means a lot to me. You are welcome. Let's go. Your brother is waiting for you. Right. Let's go. Did you see that? That little buggy bug? He phased through me and then disappeared. We just did! Do I need to check this one too? There's a painting on the wall. The painting was found on the bottom, Nunnally. Interesting. Nunnally? Now can we move along? Are you kidding me? What else could be possibly there? Nunnally is not a... It's the character from, Code Geass. There's nothing else there. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm a little tired. What's wrong? I can't seem to go any further. It probably needs a key. Oh, great. I think I should check the library once more, just in case. Okay. Whatever you say, Alfred. Come on, the library is this way. Can I go this way? That's Peter's room. Why won't you let me go through? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no? There's nothing left in here to browse. I can't look in there. God, I'm gonna have to hit space everywhere. Do I select one of the items? Oh god, I think I'm stuck. I think I seriously just got myself stuck. This game drove me insane the first time I played it like several years back, and it's gonna drive me insane again because I think the game just broke. Can I check the papers on the floor? The flower bouquet, maybe? Come on, let me through! Son of a bitch! I think I broke the game. I legitimately think the game is broken. Hang on. Did I miss something? I couldn't have possibly missed something. I'm checking someone else's playthrough to see if they, like, did something that I didn't do. The game might have broken my soul. Like, I'm convinced this game is Mother's music box. Where do I get Mother's music box? Oh, I see. Hang on. Over here in the fucking corner. There's something tucked underneath the curtain. What's this thing? What did you find? And it's a motherfucking music box. I had to look through somebody else's playthrough just to figure this out. Oh my god, this game is so jank. Wait a minute. This is a music box. Are you certain? Does it play music? Hadoy, Arthur. Hadoy. Let's see. Imagine if it played the music box thing from FNAF. That'd be hilarious. What a beautiful song. It is beautiful. Oh! Arthur, dear, do you like music? Come on, there we go. Another memory? Alfred, this was my mother's music box. Your mom's? I've seen it before. This box was a gift from my father. However, Mother wasn't very fond of it. I wasn't sure why. So one day she found me and asked, "Do you like music?" I didn't understand why she asked me that. However, I did hold on to it the day that she gave me this. The only time I used it was to help Peter sleep. I was at that corner multiple times and nothing came of it. What the serious fuck? Was that all? Mother wanted me to take care of it, but I didn't really want it. It didn't belong to me, so I gave it back to her. The one thing I remember from that, she told me she was glad I played it once. If I didn't... Well, I don't think this belongs here, so I'm gonna take it with us. Okay, but please be careful with it. Promise you will take good care of it? Don't worry, I promise. It'll sit in our inventory for all eternity. Now can we go? Finally! Oh my god! Damn it! I can't get it open! Oh, he is transparent. Imagine if it said you couldn't. Oh my god. Alfred, what's wrong? Arthur. You know the room I found you in? Yes? Well, I found a letter. This letter was from your father. From... father? Yeah, I have it right here. My dearest children, as all three of you would know, our beloved queen, your mother, has passed away. Right now, I feel your sadness and grief, which leaves me with a problem. Without a queen, I cannot raise all three of you in the same house. My brother, your uncle, has asked me if he was allowed to adopt either of you. But after one discussion, it was becoming clear that Arthur did not want this at all. Arthur, I can understand why you would hate me now. Your mother loved you so much. She loved you right until she took her last breath. Please forgive the fool that I am. I don't know what is going to happen from now on, but I promise, we'll all stay together no matter what. With love, your father. I'm decently sure this is stock horror game OST. I've heard it before, but I don't recall where. Yeah, all of this is stock shit. I mean, there's no way that any original music could possibly be in this shit stain. Wait. That was... Arthur? Yes, it is true. My wife has passed away 3 days ago. I see. What are you planning to do? What are you referring to? I mean, this is a problem regarding your children, because the queen is gone. What is father doing? Wait. Wait. Did I get a detail wrong here? Hold up. I think Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. Hans from Frozen was in this game, but not as the bad guy. He was the father. Russia was the bad guy. Now I remember. Fuck. I can't believe I got that detail wrong. But no! But I wanted Hans to be the bad guy. That would have been hilarious. I could still keep them even with their mother gone. Really? What are you suggesting then? I was thinking, what if I lighten the load on your shoulders and adopt one of your children as my own? What? What is father thinking? Giving one of us up? Where's Hans? No. The remake didn't get rid of Hans, did it? No, please tell me they didn't get rid of Hans and replace him with a recolor of Russia. I swear to God, I will get so mad. This is what the people came for, damn it! They came for good guy Hans AU! They didn't come for recolors! Brother, I need you to make a decision. I need some more time. Voidhorns, welcome to the stream. I need to explain this to the children before I can decide. Father. Oh. Arthur. I just realized both the parents are brunettes. And they have 2 kids, actually 3 kids who are blonde. Somebody cheated! Son, this is not what you think it is. Oh, really? Look, just let me explain. I don't need you to explain it. You're going to give one of us away. Arthur, that's not true. Don't lie, you were thinking about that. Oh my God, they are Russia recolors! No! Hans is gone! No! We came for Hans from Frozen. We didn't come for recolors. Motherfucker. Arthur, calm down for a minute. Nothing has been arranged yet. But I'm trying to make this work. Just believe in me, Arthur. Stop lying to me. You were thinking about this. We won't be able to stay as a family because of you. You stupid liar. I hate you. Father. I'm so sorry, Father. I didn't mean to. Arthur? Alfred. I remember it. My father tried to get help for our family, but then I went and lost it on him. If I didn't get so angry about it and take my anger out on him, then sniff, then none of this would have happened. Dude. You know that's not true. It wasn't your fault. It's okay. I'm here for you. Are we gonna get a bro hug? We're getting a bro hug! Yeah! Hugging a ghost. We're hugging a ghost. Arthur's meant to be a young adult, not a kid. He's supposed to be a young adult. Nunnally was supposed to be a preteen, or like a young teen, like a mid-teen, or preteen, mid-teen. And Peter was meant to be a child. Welcome back, Void. Alfred truly is a pure heart. He can see me and he can hug me. I haven't been hugged for 50 years. But he's so warm and it's wonderful! I know I'm dead, but I can still feel his warmth. It's better than nothing. Nothing at all. Oh no. Okay, player, time for a mini memory game. From now on, this mini game will pop up at the end of each chapter. This will test on how much you've been paying attention. What the fuck? Don't panic if you get any of them wrong. You always get another go. It's only a game. Alright, let's go. Okay. After hearing a crash, Alfred goes off to find out where the sound came from. He searched in the library but found nothing. What was the sound and where did it occur? Glass breaking study? Yes! The bottle broke in the study! Alfred runs to find Matthew only to realize that he's vanished into thin air. He comes across an item dropped on the floor. What did Alfred find? Matthew's glasses. Hadoy. That was it! After Matthew vanished, his glasses were left on the floor. In the study, he meets the ghost of Arthur for the first time. Arthur explains about his memory loss, and Alfred tells him that he's searching for his brother. What happened next? Arthur had a flashback! That's correct. When Alfred told me about his brother, I suddenly remembered having a little brother. God, this is going on forever. Alfred leaves the study and searches for Arthur. He comes across an old piano that has been used in years. What did Alfred play on the piano? I remember because someone in the chat said so. This is called Blood of the Rose. It's a shitty Hetalia fan game from my past. I didn't make this, but I knew the person who did. And boy howdy, does this game have problems. I played this song because it reminded me of Dad. Well done on the memory game. Now let's move on to the next chapter. Chapter 3, Memories and Clues. Hold on, let me check how many chapters this thing has. Huh, there are only 7 chapters. Yeah, the memory game serves no purpose. It's just there. Alright, Alright. Is there nothing of value in here? Nothing of value here. Like, at all. Scarblade, welcome to the stream. Okay, I guess there's nothing. You know what? I just realized we're at the 3-hour mark, so... You know what? No, I can do another chapter. I'll do one more chapter, and then I'll call it good. It's locked. I'll do one more chapter, and then call it a night. Parents' room. There's a selection of books here. There's a vanity mirror. Hey, I found something. Gate key. Sweet. Well done, Al. Now we can open the gate. I guess we have no purpose being in here now. Al, wait. What is it, Arthur? Oh. What? There's a broken clock on the wall. That's a shame. Alright. Bed. Nothing else? Hang on, let me check this stupid thing. Where do I go next? Come on, video, load for me. Okay, there is something for the bed. This is a huge king-size bed. Mother. Are you remembering something else? Alfred, it's all coming back to me. What is? The day my mother died. What is this? Inuyasha music? My mother came to see me in the viewing room. My mother was beautiful, kind, and caring. Ever since I was a little boy, I would always look up to her. She had the most beautiful smile I've ever seen. Mama's boy much? I loved Mother more than anything. She was the one who kept our family together. But then, one day she collapsed onto the floor. My father and I panicked. He laid her in the bed so that she would be alright, but it turned out she was very ill. I was scared. There we go. As the days passed, Mother's condition got worse. Her illness wasn't going away. Every day I would sit at her bedside and hold her hand. I couldn't stand the thought of losing her. I didn't want her to die. Father tried to comfort me and told me that not to worry. I did believe in him, but only for a while. The following day, Father gathered us into one room. So many thoughts were going through my head. I was hoping for a miracle. But dogs barking in the background. Father had puffy eyes. He told us that Mother had passed away. My heart sank and my eyes were pouring with tears. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to live the rest of my life without my mother. My whole world was turned upside down. Mother was gone forever. She was never going to come back. Not to ruin the mood, but I came back and I find America and Britain standing in front of a bed, and Britain just started saying, "I remember," and I was like, what did I miss? You missed a lot, if that's the case. Our family was never the same after that day. He tried his best to keep us all together, even without her. But no matter how much he tried, we were falling apart. I think he was a bit more than a mommy's boy, clearly. Something was going on between him and Mama, and he didn't want anyone else to know about it. Maybe that's why Mama died. Daddy was trying to cover her up. Papa didn't want anyone knowing that the son was fucking around and finding out with the mama. The dogs. Hang on. Gosh darn dogs. He's a mom kisser! He's a mama smoocher! Mamacita smacker! Lip smacker! Arthur, do you think your mother's death was the reason why Peter stopped playing the piano? That must have been why, Alfred. Peter changed after Mother was gone. Having to accept the cruel reality at a young age. It must have been hard on him. Arthur, your mother's music box. Would you like me to put it back somewhere in this room? Yes, please, Alfred. Alfred has put the music box in the drawer underneath the vanity mirror. Thank you, Alfred. What kind of dogs do I have? I don't own any dogs, but my parents do. They own a pug and I think, Boston Terrier. It was either a Boston Terrier or a French Bulldog, whichever was it. I think it was a Boston Terrier. No, French Bull. I don't know. I don't know if like the dog was a Boston Terrier or a French Bulldog. All I know is that she's big, she's fat, she's wrinkly, and she's a sweetheart. Her name is Georgie. Every time I go into the main house, Scout does nothing but look at me funny. She's the pug. And Georgie just jumps into my lap and just immediately starts giving me kisses. She's a sweetheart. But I think the dogs that were barking were the neighbor's dogs. I believe they have pit bulls. Which is a shame because I love pit bulls, but they treat their dogs like crap, so the dogs act like garbage. Which makes me very sad. There we go. Just checking my messages. I used to have a big bulldog named Loki. He thought he was a lapdog and would constantly try to lay in your lap. Aw, that's so cute! You're welcome, Arthur. Can we move along now? Yes. Viewing room. That's a lot of windows. Whoa! Look at this view! Personally, my favorite type of dogs are pit bulls because I grew up with pit bulls and I love them. I think that if, like, treated correctly, obviously, then they are very good dogs. Oh no! Poor Loki. Well, I rest in peace, Loki. Loki was a good dog, I'm sure. You can see the ocean from here. Heh. This room was my favorite part in the house. Pardon me. No, body. I will not be tired. I promised myself one more chapter and then I'll go to bed. I would come into this room to take in the view or to draw in my... Oh no! What's wrong, Arthur? My sketchbook! It was down in the study! Hey, calm down, Arthur. I have it right here. I picked this up right after you ran off. Oh, I see. I'm glad you kept it safe. Thank goodness. By the way, Why were you worried about your sketchbook? You wouldn't believe me if I told you, though. Try me. I used this book as a hiding place. Seriously? I mean, because the house was empty. I held on to something that made me happy when I was alive. So my soul latched itself into the book. That's another reason why you can see me. You're holding on to my sketchbook that I'm attached to. But we could see you before we picked up the sketchbook, right? It was still on the floor. I don't even know anymore. Can I ask you something? Sure. If you're a ghost, how come you can't just roam around the house and remember things yourself? Because the book prevented me from exploring the rest of the house. I only managed to leave the study once I started remembering my life outside of the book. So I got you out of hiding and it allowed you to float anywhere you want. Not quite. Huh? I cannot leave the house grounds. That means I won't be able to go beyond the forest to any other place. Oh! Arthur, can I have a quick look in the book? If you want. Whoa, the drawings look great! So you like drawing then? Yes, I also love painting. When I was young, I used to be inspired by wildlife and open scenery. I wanted to be an artist when I grew up. That's amazing. That was my life ambition. Poor Arthur. Alright, let's go to that one gate. Alfred would be a great cinema sin. He would be. But then again, that could be the same could be said for this entire monstrosity. Alfred has taken out gate key. Yes, it's unlocked! Now I can keep going. Blood. Oh no. Alfred? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. West Wing. We're not allowed in the West Wing, though. Guess we can't go in there. Can we go in here? No. North and West Wing. Where the fuck are we? There are several paintings hung up on the wall. All of them are signed by Arthur. They look amazing. Were all these painted by you, Arthur? Yes. I have done all the paintings you see in this room. Nice. You really are talented. It's impressive. Thank you. The West Wing is where Biden keeps all the children he's kidnapped. No! Not the children! There's an old painting of a girl hung up on the wall. It's OC! It's OC-chan #2! Oh yeah! With Idolmaster hair. She's pretty. This is strange. I feel like I know her, but how? The painting is at least 50 years old. She's probably an old lady by now, or she's not alive anymore. Al? Yeah? Yeah, like, holy shit, her body is literally Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite. I know! I know! That's the joy of MMD. It's a bunch of ripped assets from games that are not given permission to be ripped and then slapped onto other people's models. Yeah, I'm fine. There we are. There's a letter on the table. There's a name at the bottom. Charlotte. That name sounds awfully familiar. Are you alright, love? Dude, are you okay? That name. I knew her. She was the person I once knew 50 years ago. Her name is Charlotte. So who was she? What was she like? She was a farm girl who came from a nearby village. I met her by accident. I was out on a walk getting things off my mind. When all of a sudden, I bumped into this girl. I didn't see where I was going, so I was really guilty about the incident. Luckily, she wasn't hurt. She said she was all right. I couldn't help but notice how pretty she was. She was as beautiful as an angel. Her eyes were like sapphires. They were a gorgeous blue color. Charlotte and I started to become really close friends after that day. I even invited her to my house one time. My parents were intrigued to meet her. We kept in touch with each other since then. Charlotte and I spent a lot of our days together in the viewing room. She told me that she loved the scenery and wildlife that our land had. When she saw my sketchbooks and some of the paintings I've done, she wanted to learn how to draw and paint. She wanted to be artistic like me. Check my Discord. Oh, sweet. Welcome to the server, Void. Lol. Okay, back to this. She wanted to learn how to draw and paint. She wanted to be artistic like me. Better to be... I was about to make a really bad joke. I'm not gonna say it, never mind. So I taught her everything about art. But the thing is, when I was with Charlotte, I had a strong feeling that I couldn't control. Something that I never felt before. You stole the joke right out of my face, Void! Oh my god. I was gonna make that joke, but I thought it would be too rude to make. Thank you for saying it when I couldn't. But Arthur, I believe the feeling you're looking for is lust. You're lusting! You're lusting for Charlotte! Arthur, did you love her? I can't lie, really. I was in love with Charlotte. I loved her for such a long time. All I ever wanted was to spend the rest of my life with her. But I never saw her again. I miss her so much. But I don't think she's alive anymore. She may be dead and gone too. Something tells me that's not entirely true. The name Charlotte does ring a bell. She was a farm girl 50 years ago, and she was probably younger than Arthur. So with this in mind, is Charlotte really dead? Alright guys, it's time for you guys to choose! No, just kidding. Bro wanted some Scarlet Coochie. No, I wanted some Charlotte Coochie. As a person with autism, this gets a stamp of approval. Nice. Yeah! It's funny how the creator tried to go, no, you can't sexualize Elizabeth, she's my daughter! And then sexualized her constantly in Burial at Sea. It's amazing how people can be fucking hypocrites. I would know. I could be a hypocrite sometimes. Gran told me she'd been taught how to draw and paint by someone 50 years ago. She also said she only knew of a family for a short amount of time. That means... that must be it. Gran is Charlotte. What did you say? Arthur, I've worked it out. Charlotte's not dead. This is one of the plot twists I was talking about earlier. The old lady from the beginning of the game is Charlotte. What? What are you talking about? 2 years ago when Matthew and I moved into the village, we met an old lady who was called Charlotte. Even though we call her Gran because we got to know each other, she said she knew about your family from 50 years ago. She was the only person from the village who knew the longest. And she also told me that she moved back after the tragedy. She loved doing art like you. She told me she learned about it from a young man 50 years ago. Yep, generic RPG maker portrait grandma is Charlotte. So, are you saying? Yeah, it all makes sense now. The same girl you knew and loved is still alive. Gran was taught how to draw and paint. By you, Arthur Kirkland. That means we can't fuck in the afterlife until she's dead, though, Alfred. What a lame plot twist. I know. Definitely has my approval from one on the spectrum to another. Mike. Everybody! Yeah, everybody on the spectrum approves of the joke. Yay! Yeah! Arthur? Charlotte. I thought she was dead. I had no idea she was still alive. I'm sorry. No, Alfred. It's not your fault. I love Charlotte so much. I didn't want to lose her, like how I lost my mother. Alfred gets no bitches! He gets no bitches whatsoever! All he gets is this gay-ass ghost. But I can't see her now. Not until she's dead. But Arthur, don't worry about it. If you want me to be honest with you, I'm glad she's still alive. She was the most wonderful girl I've ever loved. I would give anything in the world just to see her beautiful smile again. However, it's never going to happen. Because I'm not alive anymore. I've been dead and trapped here for 50 long years. Oh shit. Giant hole in the floor! Hole alert! Stick your dick in it, Alfred! This is the only bitch you'll ever get! Yikes! Looks like we'll have to go back. Good idea. Alright, we're going the other way around. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Doodly doodly doo, doodly doo doo doodly doodly doo. Can we go in here? Al. What's up, Arthur? This looks like my father's office. Ah, I see. Let's check it out. Okay. Arthur and I went into the room that used to be the king's office. When we went in, we were in for a nasty shock. Oh shit. There's blood on the walls. No mistake. This is blood. I don't understand. Why is there blood here? Isn't it obvious, Al? He died in this room. Someone was murdered here. Huh? Any idea whose blood this is? I'm not sure exactly. I hope this isn't Matthew's. Please be alive, brother. No. It can't be. What is it? What's wrong? Why are you doing this? What did I do to you to deserve this? Please stop it now, I'm begging you! I'm sorry, your Majesty. Majesty. Who spells Majesty with a G? It's with a G! God! The spelling in this thing is garbage! Oh my god! But this ends here. This is for your act of killing our queen. That's not true! I didn't kill her! Father? Wait! What are you doing with that? Put that down! This is madness! No, this is Sparta. Long live the king! No, don't do this! No! Fuck. Arthur, snap out of it. You're freaking me out. This is my father's blood. This was your father's? My father was murdered in this very room. Oh my god. I don't even know what's going on anymore, man. I'm just as confused as you are, guys. I was watching through the door. There was some kind of argument. I heard Father's voice. He was afraid of someone. I couldn't identify who was in there with him, but they were threatening Father. I feel like Danny is dying bit by bit. I am! I'm fucking dying on the inside, man. This game is just so bad. And this was a popular Hetalia game in the fandom. Like, this was a very popular game in the community, too. And the fact that no one bothered to critique this properly is amazing. But they said they never found him. What? I know! The plot holes in this story are immense. And then there were gunshots. I peeked in through the door. My heart was in my mouth. No, the queen wasn't killed. She died of an illness. Everybody else got murdered afterwards because everyone believed that they murdered the queen. And there I saw him. blood splatter on the wall, and his body, lifeless and limp against the floor. He was shot in the heart 4 times. I saw it all, Al. My own father's death right in front of me. Arthur. I'm really sorry. No, it's okay, Al. I'm relieved to know how he really died. Yawn. I'm getting bored with this. Oh no. And I know he will wait for me, with the rest of my family, on the other side. So the king was dead all along. There's a selection of books. All of them seem to be relating to royal records and inheritance. There are some documents on the desk. On top of the paper is written "not for adoption." He never wanted to give up his children after all. I lashed out at my own father over nothing. Oh, Arthur. Oh, Arthur. Wait, there's nothing left here? I guess not. Damn, I can't get it open. Would you like me to go and have a look? But how? I can't get the door open. I'm a ghost, you moron. Hey! Okay then. Right. I won't be long. I'll wait for you out here. There's a painting hung up on the wall. The name is on the bottom, Nunnally. Nunnally? God, this is the most spacious room ever. So much space for activities. I've seen mid-2000s hentai that has more engaging story than this. I know! I've got porn games downloaded from Steam that have better story than this, and they have no story whatsoever. It's just gameplay. There's an old diary on the table. I guess it wouldn't hurt to read a page or two. 3rd of March. Miss Nunnally was crying by herself again. It couldn't be helped, though. The whole family were still mourning over Milady's death. Mother. His Majesty was also going through a tough time. It must have been hard for him, having to cope with the loss of his wife. I've tried to comfort Miss Nunnally as best I could, but it didn't work. Tyrone, welcome to the stream! Hey Danny Queen, hope you're having a great evening. I am, or at least trying to, with this shitty game that we're playing. Like, my evening is great, but it could be better if I didn't play this. But I want to show you guys just how bad this is, and we're in too deep to stop now. How does this somehow make Arcade Kitten's worst game playable? Oh my god. I don't know, man. It just does. She was often alone, since the young masters Peter and Arthur had always teased her. Master Peter often got his older brother involved, but as for Master Arthur, he didn't like teasing his own little sister. I could see it in his eyes. Miss Nunnally would rely on her older brother. Whenever she was scared of something, he was there for her. He would hug her as if he would hug her if she was afraid, sad, or lonely. Mr. Arthur was always caring for her. Mr. Arthur has a kind heart, just like his mother. He loves his family more than anything in the whole world. I know I'm just a maid of this family, but I do admire their generosity. They were the most kindest and generous family I've ever worked for. It's been a blessing. Marie. Brother, I'm scared. Nunnally. That's right. Now I remember. But what's this? Arthur! I don't know if you will ever read this, but you must. It's important. I discovered something truly awful about this tragedy. Those things the mob said that you and your family covering up a murder. That was a lie. The whole attack was a setup. Someone close to your family set up the mob attacks against your father. Don't stay in the house, and don't come to find me. Just escape from here. It's not safe. Mob attacks. No! Peter Nunnally, no! Oh god. I better go back to Alfred. Hey dude, you're back! Maria from Sonic Adventure 2? I was thinking Maria from Mad Father, because I know that she's got an MMD model. I swear to god, if the maid turns out to be Maria from Mad Father, I'm going to scream. I didn't take too long, did I? Nope. So did you find anything? Yes, I did. I found an old diary on the desk. It was the maid's diary. It said a little bit. It said a little bit. Oh my god! Why is this so bad? Actually, the fucking flashbacks really do give me PTSD of Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2. They really do! Except Shadow... Shadow is far better character than this! He's got better character writing! Ugh! This is so bad! This is so bad! It said a little bit about what happened to our family after my mother died! And I remember some more things as well. What was it? It was about Nunnally. She was my sister. Nunnally was younger than me, but older than Peter. Yeah, that's what happens when you have a middle child. They're younger than the oldest, but older than the youngest. That's how it works. The edge of this game is so sharp it can cut a fucking diamond, right? I know! And the cheese is so cheesy it would clog your arteries. Oh my god. I don't want any of this cheese. I don't want to touch any of this cheese, but I'm touching it anyway. This is the cheese touch from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I don't like it, man. According to the diary, Peter got me involved in teasing Nunnally. That's what siblings do, dude. It wasn't my idea. Peter was young and messing about. Another memory that I had was horrible. I don't really want to say. Besides, I finally figured out who tried to help before. It was the maid. She helped me remember my name. Hey Arthur, can we go and investigate her room? Nunnally's room? Why? Maybe there are more clues in that room. We can check it out. We never know what we'll find in there. Shadow is better because, unlike the creator of this digitized aneurysm, he knows how to use a fucking autocorrection tool! Fucking hell! Oh my god, that was the best way you could have phrased that ever. I loved that. I loved that so much. Meat Man, that was great. You're right, Al. Let's keep going. Oh, we're at the end of this chapter. Alfred and Arthur continue to search around the house. They discover an old bedroom that was the king and queen's sleeping quarters. What did Arthur recall in that room? His mother's death! That's right. I remember the day that mother passed away. After getting past the gate and venturing deeper into the house, they come across Arthur's old room. The room had old paintings and a painting of a girl on Arthur's wall. What did Arthur find that beautiful about the girl? Her eyes. Her eyes! Yes, Charlotte had beautiful eyes. The pair had come across an old office that had blood splattered on the wall. The blood covered up part of the wall and floor. Whose blood was it? It was Father's blood! Yes, the blood we found was my father's blood. He was murdered in that office 50 years ago. Yes, we know that, Arthur. We know. Arthur investigated a locked-up room that used to be the maid's bedroom. He came across a diary, which was referring to the events after the queen died. Who was mentioned most in the diary entry? Nunnally! That was it. The diary was talking about Nunnally and how she felt after Mother died. Well done, player. Now let's continue to the next chapter. Save. Chapter 4, Lost and Found. What's with these fucking memory mini games? What is this game? Made for kids? I honestly don't fucking know, man. Alright. I believe... that's a good place to cut it off for now. Well done, player. Let's continue to the next chapter. Let's not! Like, let's just not. Like, at all. I feel you there, man. I feel you there. But luckily, we don't have to endure any more for today. I believe, since we're reaching the 4-hour mark, I believe that we can go ahead and cut it off right here. We will continue this atrocity and finish it tomorrow. Because I believe... yeah, I believe we'll be able to finish all of it tomorrow. It's only got, like, 4 chapters left. No, not 4. It's got 3... yeah, 3. 3 chapters left. We got 2 more chapters and then an epilogue. And if I recall correctly, it's about to get extra spicy. This whole ending bit feels like a tacked-on worksheet made by your uninterested English teacher to make sure you were paying attention and not just skimming through for extra credit. It really does. Like, I hate to be an asshole to the people who made this game. Or rather, person who made this game. But oh my god. This game is just so fucking bad. It makes me cringe. I die on the inside just thinking about this. It's really that bad. And the fact that I used to praise this game for being a marvel in the community is sad. I was that desperate to keep my friendships alive that I lied and said, yeah, this is a really good game. It's written impeccably well. It's a perfection. And I'm just like, no, I don't really feel this. I'm lying to you. This game sucks. At least you didn't have to pay money for this piece of shit. Oh, hell no. As far as I'm aware, all Hetalia fan games that I've seen are free to play. For obvious reasons. The day that I find a Hetalia fan game that costs money is the day that I die even more inside. God, I feel like Danny will die even more with even more spelling grammar. I will. Like, I'm an aspiring writer. I write a lot of scripts. You guys know this. I write a good chunk of the scripts that I narrate for the channel. I write my own scripts for, like, big projects. And I always try to, like, correct grammar in scripts that I read off that other people have written to make it, like, more, I guess, tolerable to like, read off of and hear back. But, oh my god. This is just a grammar and spelling nightmare. The fact that I praised this at one point in my life makes me question why the fuck I was that desperate for friends. Like, I was an English nut back when I was a kid, and this made me cringe even then. But I was so desperate for friends, I kept up the lie. I probably should have just been honest and said, hey, this game, it fucking blows. You might need to correct a few things before you release it to the public if you don't want to get made fun of by people on my stream in the future. No wonder you kept losing it. Yeah. Like, I don't take this shit lightly, man. If I make a grammar or spelling mistake, I own up to it. I will gladly take a correction because I like to improve my stuff. I like to improve my craft. I don't want to come off as being stupid. I may be an idiot. I acknowledge that I'm a big fat idiot, but I don't want to be stupid, if that makes sense. I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid. This game is free and it still feels like I got scammed. Yeah, I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way. Yeah, I'm glad I can be honest nowadays. The fact that I can, like, be more honest with my feelings and stuff nowadays makes me happy, because before, when I knew the people who were associated with the Italian MMD community, I could not be myself genuinely. I felt like I had to put up a mask. Like, I already mask a lot around people because of my autism being, like, all crazy and stuff, but I was putting on a bigger mask because I didn't want them to not like me. I was so desperate for friends, I, like, put up farces constantly just to feel accepted. Because if I tried lowering down my guard a little bit and let that mask slip just a little bit, I would get chewed out for it. So I had to lie constantly about the way I felt about things. But now it's like, I don't give enough of a shit anymore about what people think of me to try and hide the fact that certain things suck. I'm just like, hey, I can't do this anymore. I can't lie. I can't lie. You have a few good working brain cells. I appreciate that sentiment. Thank you. As much of an idiot as I may be, I at least try to keep some of my, brain cells from dying. But this is killing off a lot of my working brain cells. This game was killing a lot of them off. I bumped into devs who unfortunately have their heads so far up their ass they'll force you to be positive to you or they won't listen to what you have to say. And yes, they consider being critical or giving negative feedback as a bad thing. No more lies. No more lies! At least you have a really nice voice for ASMR. Thank you. Thank you, Robo. But yeah. We're gonna continue this nightmare of a game tomorrow. And hopefully we don't die in the middle of it. Because I feel like dying. What's your favorite color, Danny? Oh, that's a good question. Black and pink. Like the Korean pop idol band, I like black and I like pink. Black, pink. They'll force you to be positive to them. They really will. God, the amount of people I knew back in the day that forced me to be positive, and, like, I was not allowed to vent. I was not allowed to talk about my day. I wasn't allowed to discuss things. Like, I wasn't allowed to discuss my interests, my hobbies, the things that I liked, the things that I disliked. I wasn't allowed to talk about any of those things if it didn't pertain to the things that they were interested in or pertain to their feelings in general. I was friends with some pretty fucked up people. And I'm glad that I'm grateful that I'm in a position now where I'm with friends with people that accept me for who I am and treat me with respect and don't treat me like garbage. Because boy howdy was I got so used to being treated like garbage that I'm still trying to get used to being treated with respect. And that says a lot. Like, that's really sad. That I'm still trying to get used to people being nice to me. I'm still trying to get used to you guys liking my stuff, because I got so used to people not liking any of the stuff that I made or like tried to create that anyone giving me compliments is like, it's nice. Like, don't get me wrong, I really do appreciate it. It's just strange to me because I'm not used to being complimented. I'm not used to being treated with such kindness and respect. I hope to improve on that, though. I don't want to continue to live a life where I'm expecting to be treated like garbage because I was treated like garbage so much in the past. So I appreciate you guys so much for being so nice and, like, caring and understanding with me. It really makes me happy, you know? I started being upfront and stating what these creators are and what better games people could go buy. Honestly, that's a good thing. I always appreciate when critics are like, they're not being assholes about it. Like, they can be, but they're like giving like honest critiques about something. They're not being an asshole for the sake of being an asshole. They're giving honest critiques. Granted, I've been kind of an asshole throughout this, but like it's kind of justified given that's a Hetalia fan game. They're all generally pretty bad.